Alright everyone, I think turns out it's no surprise to anybody because you already knew, but it's okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to Touhou 2025. We are going to connect the marketeer today with the Lunatic Survival. I am joined with Tsukasa herself, Senpai, and Yatsuzume. Hello both of you.
Oh my god. Holy crap.
It's the real Tsukasa, dude. The real Tsukasa. It's Tsukasa. Or Tsukasa-senpai, however you want to call it. I think that works better. More will come there. Anyway.
Sure.
Well then, hello everyone. I hope you're doing amazing. It's one of these games that's always like been gas to WC, and that we still do not have an LNN of.
We got so close. We got so. Yeah, we got really close.
I still have a sniper in that mode, by the way.
It was quite something. Yeah, but hey, right now there's a chance to correct it. There's a chance.
Yeah.
We got two incredible players, and they both have a shot at getting a no-miss, I think, but it will be a real challenge. This game is relentless.
This game has and will play interest.
Yeah.
But you know what? Let's take a quick look at what is Touhou Top 2025 first and foremost. With H and Dish. Alright, so Touhou Cup 2025, which JWRMISO is an annual international tournament of team-ups. Each match features 2 or 3 contestants. Finally, they added the sport back! Each match features 2 or 3 contestants competing in a survival or extra or scoring or extra anything. Yeah. Lunatic or extra difficulty. For more details about the tournament, go to the official website touhoucup.com. If you know the drill.
Okay, it's funny that you do it that part better when it's not on the slide. Wait, yeah.
So,
like, whatever.
Okay, so Lunatic Survival Rainbow and Yin Yang emoji. The players have 90 minutes to perform their best run. Players can finish any run started in the reset time period. JWRMISO score is reduced for each hits. Runs with more than 5 hits score 0. Bombs are not allowed. Bomb used counts as 2 hits. Cards are not allowed. Any run used cards do not count. Damn! Alright. At the end of all of this...
No cards.
Yep, no cards. At the end of all of this, the players with the highest TWC score win. So the shot types, let's see. I see 60 points for Marisa, which is by far the worst.
Yeah, that's probably deserved, yeah.
Yeah, very deserving of 60 points.
Then you get Rainbow, which is honestly not that bad. Still, like, kinda, worse than, like, the other two.
Mm-hmm.
Sanae is higher than Sakuya because she has the funny technique. Mostly, I mean, like, Sakuya is just very good. And just the overall.
Basically, yeah, in very, very quick lines. I've no idea yet, actually, what the players are gonna use, but, yeah, we can go into it when they selected their shot types,
Yeah, I mean,
think.
according to, like, the interviews, right, Miso is, plan to use Rainbow.
Alright.
And Ramune plans to use Sanae, but maybe they may switch to Rainbow or Marisa. If they can get, they said if they can get LNN with Sanae, they'll switch to Rainbow or Marisa. Speaking of the players, let's introduce them.
Look at the gorgeous Miko card. Alright, I can take this over if you want. Alright, so JWRMISO is an incredible Touhou World Cup player. We've seen him a few times before. He's been in Touhou 18 Lunatic Survival before in 2022. He's also very good at IC no item. I'm not sure if he's the current world record holder, but in Touhou World Cup he was the winner of the speedrun, as you can tell, in 2023.
That was the world record at the time, by the way. Like, they got world
Oh
record
yeah, that
on
was the
stream.
world record. Oh yeah, it literally says it right
They got
above
world
there.
record on stream,
Yeah, it says it right there. In the middle. Impossible Spellcard speedruns. Yeah, for all scenes he has the world record, and for no items, he also has the world record. Which is a really difficult run. I see no items. But yeah, you can tell his personal best in Touhou 18 is no miss with Reimu. So we might see that. I can also imagine he might go for Marissa. Sorry, I already forgot the interview quote. But yeah, I don't know. I'm expecting him to pull out a tough character, but I think he will also get a very good run.
Yeah, Miso said like Reimu all the way.
Right. And then you got Ramune, I think also a returning contender. Yes, indeed. They have a personal best on Touhou 18 with Sanai no miss. They have a bunch of other survival categories that they're really good at, like PCB, Mountain of Faith. And yeah, Ramune also had some prior appearances in Touhou World Cup. Oh, in the Great Fairy Wars Gold Medal Hunt, even one of the bonus matches, and also in Touhou 18. So we got two returning players here that have a lot of prior experience and prior good runs in Touhou 18. And yeah, they're gonna start off with Sanai and eventually also pivot to Reimu or Marissa. So yeah, it's a shame there aren't 3 players, but we got 2 very good contestants right here.
We got 2 like potential LNNers, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Maybe what
Exactly.
happened today?
I mean, like, which games are missing? Because I know we have, I forget, I know I say this all the time and I forget all the time. I know UM is one of them, but what else is missing?
I'm very bad at this list. I always forget this list.
Same. UFO, DDC,
I think it's the UFO
okay.
DDC UM. I think that's the list.
The fact that we got like low K before any of these is just absolutely mental.
EOSD.
I know, we got like Casino before this.
Oh yeah.
Bro. Goddamn.
And honestly, UM is like a really tough one to get, especially since people seem like most of the contestants seem to go for pretty tough shot types on this one, just like with double dealing character. And when you play with like the bad shots in this game, you have some unhinged moments, especially on stage 4. Stage 4 is crazy in this game.
Yep. You know what, I think a good question I have, like, what do you think the last LNN will be dealing with? Like, as in, like, game that haven't been LNN? Cause looking at the
Last
list,
out of these games?
Yeah, I mean, there's only, like, 3 left.
Could
that
be
haven't
any
gotten
of them.
LNN.
Man, that could be any of them. It probably is DDC.
I mean, I think DDC might be a bit more erratic than UFO.
The thing with DDC is if somebody decides to, after all, do like a Reimu speed, like a Reimu A, Sakya A, oh, just get in 5 points. That could LN fairly easily, but DDC bad shot is really unhinged. You really need the stars to align for that to work out. I have more hope in the average UFO run, I think, than the average
Honestly,
DDC run.
I love how we just assume UM will fall the
no
points.
miss. Well, that's mostly because of the prior good records. But
I'll transition into. So we see a Reimu.
I mean, UM is also.
Oh wait, that's demo. I'm a moron.
It depends. I guess we've never seen anybody pick Sakya and UM either. But like, we will have a Sanai player here, so Sanai has a decent shot at it. But once you get to like Reimu, Marissa, UM gets very, very tough to no miss.
Also, wait, look at that! Like, we have it's the return of the heart rate monitor.
Yeah.
Also, because while we're on the tile screen, it's time for me to remember everyone that Zunes forgot to color the white part of the eyes on Reimu's eyes on the tile screen. And you know it's a mistake, because it's like everywhere else it's colored.
Yeah.
And now you can't unsee that. No problem, chat.
Soon's not the most consistent with eyes.
Yeah, the same issue happens by the way on Momoyo, like in her spell card portrait. Like Zun just forgot to color that as well.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
Speaking of
It's one of
inconsistent
these.
eye color.
Oh yeah,
that's the
I was
one.
literally about to bring
Marisa!
this one up. Yeah.
Eye tracker! Bro, we have an eye tracker. Let's go.
Let's go.
And we have started.
We have a Reimu and a Sanai, as expected.
This game, stage 1 is really rough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
we don't
Yeah,
have it
funnily
here,
enough, I don't know, as
but-
you go actually, I'm gonna yap
Oh.
about nonsense.
Well, I was gonna say, we don't have it here, but Sakura probably would have been like, if Sakura was here, Sakura would have such a rough time compared to other shots.
Yes, yeah, I was gonna say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Stage 1, like the early game, like Sakia is the best shot, but Sakia does have a really tough early game. You can't really exploit like the 4 orbitals dealing a shitload of damage that Sakia has when you don't have 4 of them yet. Sakia at 1 power is miserable. But yeah, with these, like, mostly because you constantly have to like angle your shots while also going all over the screen to collect power. Reimu and Sanai are a little better at that. But even for them, I'm quite sure this is still not an easy stage 1. The enemies are just really tanky.
Honestly, find Reimu's stage 1 to be alright, but that's just because I've spent most of my time playing Reimu.
Yeah, I mean, I've played a little bit of Marisa, and early game is okay. Like, Sakia really has the worst experience with that, but we
definitely.
can't really demonstrate that when she's not here, honestly.
Yeah.
So yeah, we
I
have
don't-
Michael.
We're already to the first boss. Yeah, we made it to
Yes.
Mike.
Mike is usually okay. Don't
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
dumb
I mean,
on the
unless you
last
have-
spell, and
Yeah,
you
like
will...
shoot away
Actually, don't be
disaster.
dumb. Don't be dumb on the non-spells either. Just don't
Yeah.
be dumb, and you'll be okay.
Yeah. But yeah, like the thing about the final is like it can occasionally like ruin your day if it decides to.
But it's like 1%.
I mean, yeah, it's like not.
Oh,
to the
did you
level,
see that
especially now
misdirect
that
from
Yeah.
Miso?
misdirect strength right?
Beautiful.
That's the first wave, yeah. But
Nice.
you can get like funny moments on this, but it should be fine.
Yeah, it usually is fine.
I just want to point out how the acronym of that spell is just sad. Love it. It's shoot away disaster. Unless the translation changed
sad.
yet again. You never know, bro. Like they lately they changed counterclock, and I'm pissed about it.
Stage 2 is kind of more of the same, honestly. I find this stage
Yeah.
2 pretty tough. The enemies are still really tanky. These yin yang suck. At least these shots have homing, so you know it covers them pretty easily. But these yin yangs have such a tendency to go all the way to the bottom, and then bump into you or explode right in your face. Very annoying. And then you have like these these big fairies with the rings that have like 1,000,000 HP. It's
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really quite a race. It doesn't look that difficult on screen, but it's quite difficult stage to just get through and do the routes correctly on.
If I remember correctly, Sanai actually has quite an easy time against the Yin Yangs compared to Reimu.
Alright, so we haven't really mentioned this just yet because well, players are too good and they haven't even died yet. But like, the game does bring back the UFO power loss, every Touhou player's favorite moment ever. And
Oh,
the game
yeah.
is very scarce on powers
Yeah.
too. So it's one of these games where like chaining deaths and things like that is very easy.
Yeah.
At least there's cards to mitigate that, but unfortunately they can't use cards.
Ah yes, the mechanic we're purposefully going to ignore. My
Yeah.
favorite.
No, that's definitely true. It's not as much of a problem if you aren't, you know, if you
So,
can
like-
actually use the mechanic of the game.
Yeah, but Cake,
I-
you know, like that, like a black hole would suddenly appear and consume the entirety of Earth if like Touhou players started to use game mechanics in a survival run. Come on. You know that
Well,
would
just
happen.
wait-
maybe
Come
at
to that.
Touhou World Cup. Well, Touhou 20 is gonna be fun
Touhou-
then.
yeah, I was
if
about
we
to
are
say, I was
supposed
about
to
to say.
never use mechanics.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a
Touhou
fun
20 is gonna be
time.
okay. Look, it just avoid the Triangle Man and Shrek. It should be fine.
Wait. The Triangle Man and Shrek?
That's how I call the
Yeah.
wonders because it's easier for me to remember. The triangle people, and then like the green one, I call it Shrek because it's funny.
Oh, wait, oh, you mean the Cernium, Obamium, Shrekium, and Red Apple-ium.
Yes,
Oh.
I call it Triangle Man, and then like just Shrek.
I thought that was like the Illuminati green, but okay.
I mean, I called it Shrek because I was pissed this one time, and then it stuck to me. Obamium.
Yeah, Ramone's, well, everybody's stream is kind
Everyone's
of bit
stream is
crushing.
actually
Yeah, we're
having
kind of bit
Yeah.
crushing again. But,
It's
don't worry.
fine.
Well, it's
this,
fine.
okay, so Takane is like the one part of the early game that is not that crazy, so,
Yeah, it's,
yeah, I don't know, we're fine. They're gonna pass
final-
this.
Should be
the
fine.
final
yeah.
sometimes can get scary, but I mean, that's like so
It
rare.
can and most likely
Still
will.
your fault if you're making
I
that
mean,
scary.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's...
Old things
Now we're
aimed.
on to stage 3. Where again, none of the players have died yet, but this is probably about to change once they reach stage 3, because that's where the real first misses
Yeah.
happen. Like, Sanyo is one of these. Bosses.
Sanyo, yes. Very much so. Oh, the mid-boss. Oh, I
Yeah,
almost
the mid-boss
forgot
is
about the
good.
mid-boss.
How can you forget about the mid-boss, bro?
Yeah, the mid-boss is really bad.
Sanyo is impossible, yeah. Honestly, it's like, I would rather fight Kagura than Sanyo, because I kinda enjoy fighting Kagura, but I actually hate fighting Sanyo.
I'd much rather fight Sanyo because I'm at least playing UM.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that really a good thing?
Because at least
I don't
if
know,
I get
bro.
past Sanyo, I can see
If your
Tsukasa.
choice of game was DDC or UM, I think you have bigger problems to worry about.
But yeah, this mid-boss, I don't know, it's just good. Very visible
Yeah.
bullets.
Yeah,
The,
like it's
the sudden
a
pink
case of-
transition in the background is really rough.
Yeah, but it's on this boss. It's also a case of like you really want to be aggressive. You don't want to let like, the bullets get over you. You can like check your
Mhm.
Ramune here. You usually see players like trying at least to not let themselves be played by the pattern. Like just be a
Each
bit proactive.
each
Or else-
non-spell has a weird,
Please don't die,
Um,
Ramune. Got this, bro. You got this easy.
Yeah, nice.
each non-spell has like this weird misdirect you can do when you like you just have to go up close to Sanyo and the spell will non-spell will like, act a little bit weird and it'll give you a little bit more room to dodge, but you really only can do it on the first wave of each non-spell.
And here you can see books, but actually good. I love snow halation. I'm not the only one that thinks that. Thank God. I swear to God, it sounds like it.
I think the green part I think when I was doing runs I would call it me when I have allergies or something.
Oh no. Alright, so Sanyo, the
Okay.
thing explained on the mid-boss still applies here, like the misdirect you can do on the nons, because the bullets will kind of unfold in a weird way based on your position. So if you get
Yeah.
higher up, you allow the bullets to like curve earlier, which may grant you like bigger gaps. I insist on the may, because sometimes it doesn't always do that.
Yeah.
It also works on
It's-
this first spell as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
though
so first spell
I never understand how it works on the first spell. That one is
Either, bro.
weird.
I just cry and try my best to micro it, and it usually works. Even then.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh, first
Unfortunate.
death on Sanyo, as expected, actually.
Secondhand
It was in the
smoke kills.
first non too.
Yep. Alright, so spell 2, it's just
It,
fine.
it's fine unless you just get
It's-
really bad RNG
Yeah,
and just
yeah, it's fine
Yeah, yeah,
until
but-
it's not, basically.
Yeah.
It's
But,
fine until like it rolls like.
I don't know. You just
20.
do hitbox bullshit and you win.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it works.
Pretty much.
That's most of Sanyo. You just like she's trying to bullshit you and you're trying to bullshit her back. It's just she throws like things that look like huge walls at you and you're like, nah, my hitbox is like 4 pixels. Nice try.
I think Sunny would be a better fight if you had the rainbow hitbox, like, ironically.
If you had the Touhou 20 hitbox, she might actually be okay. Whoa.
Okay,
Okay,
well, it's okay, we can still see the
we got
player
Crawl.
after me,
Yeah.
so it's okay.
And
This is not a
So-
game mechanic. This is
this is a
Sorry.
special hidden card.
Yeah, so we are LNN into stage 4, which is really good, but that's where the difficulty is gonna ramp up even more. Okay, so Miso, if you could stay in the right half of the screen, I'd be
Yeah.
grateful. Please
oh
stay in
no.
the right half.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Oh no.
Miso, stay in the right half.
This opening section with Reimu is not that bad.
Yeah, but we still like to be able to see it, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine.
Alright.
So yeah.
The Roby in my brain has told us that the commentator side will lose vision for a little bit
Oh
of
wait,
the
it's
stream.
broken only for us.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
only for us. Oh.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you guys have no idea what's going on. I'll take a screenshot
No,
that I can then
yeah.
post in TRC so you guys can see what
Yeah.
happens through.
Okay, so the commentator preview went 4x3, so some of our screen is cropped away.
Most of the stream was gone, yeah.
Yeah. But we can see it because Miso's on the right side. We can tell what's going on, and he's dodging like an MFer. He's going crazy.
Oh.
150
Yeah,
BPM. Goddamn. Into
That was really
Jimbo.
good,
Okay,
yellow
but now
spin.
he's gone, and now Jimbo's gone.
Oh god, no, Jimbo!
And the bitrate.
Oh god, he's back. Oh yeah, he's gone. No, okay, sorry, this doesn't make sense for the streamers. I'm gonna stop doing that. But yeah, I think. Oh yeah, he's doing the. Oh, wow.
Oh,
I don't
and
know. That
Jimbo
looked weird.
takes a kill.
That looked as
That's
if
it.
he accidentally went off route, as if he went to this other side too late. But I'm not entirely sure because everybody has their own like Jimbo technology.
Jimbo strat, yeah.
So
The ending really is the scary part, though, in my opinion.
hmm?
When you die to Jimbo, it's usually like it's usually to the ending section. Dying before that is kind of weird, honestly.
It's either the ending or that one part. Well, whenever Jimbo's down, it gets scary.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you have the
basically.
post-mid Jimbo section, which is also really hard. Like this whole
Really
like,
bad,
section,
and he has to do
this
it with
whole
free
scrimmage
power,
section.
but he's still doing okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
because remember when we said
it's
UM
fine.
has like a 1 power loss, which is really bad. And then like when the post-mid boss section realized
Get the
Emma, you're
power.
killing the enemies in time, it's really bad. Especially
Alright.
like you need both the homing and non-homing. Yeah, it's
Ramune's
Raven's-
scary moment for Jimbo. Okay, that looks good. Don't get trolled here, Ramune.
alright. Get back to the other. Well, and do your best. Now it's good luck. So far, so good, honestly, yeah.
Nice.
Alright, perfect. Sanae kind of makes a joke of this section, whereas Reimu actually has to, like, try hard here.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, no, Sanai
Yeah.
is pretty good at this. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we start the worst boss fight in the series. Misumaru! Everyone's least favorite boss.
Yeah.
I like Misumaru.
We have gained the
Okay,
ability
thank you.
to see the screen
Thank
in
you.
full again.
We can see the stream again. Thank you.
Alright, so yin yang
Um,
diving orb.
But we cannot hear it still. But
Yeah, we can.
No.
Yeah, we can at least see. So,
But anyway.
yin diving orb is one of these spells that just RNG, just do your best, hope for the best, and hopefully it's a capture, which
This-
looks like it
Oh.
You can practice.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
Ooh.
terrifying.
Beautiful
Yeah.
squeeze. There are
The
certain
thing-
elements you can practice, but it's pretty complicated.
Yeah, I have a
but if you
replay
do
where I
not
got-
do that, it's just wall casino.
I have a replay where I got a full-sized horizontal, like, vertical wall on that spell once.
Oh man. Okay, this is a very tight but not that difficult spell. This
And they're
one's
not doing the
at least this
misdirect,
one is not
surprisingly.
random.
Yeah, but there
Yeah.
is a misdirect you can
Well,
do
actually,
that
it still
will
is
help.
random, but
Yeah,
it isn't. It cannot like wall you or you
Yeah,
know,
well,
you get like a
worst that can
surprise
happen
wall.
is like
You just get a
bump
really
into
tight
big-
dodge.
Yeah. So YYDO for Ramune. Let's see. Can we get double cap on this? Because this is definitely a big one.
Yeah.
Going fine so.
Oh,
Mind. It's going
yeah.
terribly.
Ooh.
Very good reaction there.
Oh no. That's
This cap is deserved.
Oh, Miso died to
And
Miso just
suffering.
died, yeah.
suffocation, yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Suffocation
suffocation.
is just annoying.
It's also suffering. It is
Yeah, it's
suffering,
suffering.
but I meant suffocation.
So the misdirect we haven't really mentioned
It's
about
the same
like a
thing.
second spell yet on Misumaru is like the beginning hitbox in UM is disgustingly big. It's like pretty much the entire side of the sprite. So like depending if Misumaru is low. Case
no!
point. Thank you, Ramone, for
Try
showcasing
to the
what I'd like to explain.
squeeze.
When Misumaru is low, the squeeze can be very hard to perform.
Yeah.
And that's why you have a misdirect strat where before she fires the big wave of like yin-yangs, you kinda just
No! Okay, that's reset.
It's
Yeah.
so
Oh,
unfortunate.
ouch.
like you can go on the side, which will then, by going on the side, you will kind of misdirect the big yin-yangs into being slightly offset, and when they're offset, it allows you to dodge them inside the bottom part of the wavy formation that the small yin-yangs makes when they start to like unfold, which is very when they finish start unfolding, which gives you just an extra tiny bit more space, which can absolutely make a difference when you have like no space to dodge.
Alright, Miso in a safe spot here.
Yep, imagine dodging the shmup. In fact, about the big yin yang bullet, I have this thing that RB told me like years ago when the game that apparently the yin yang bullet is so big that you can fit an entire Junko inside. In terms
yeah,
of pure
yeah.
hitbox size.
Yep.
Like the hitbox size of the yin yang is like about as
Alright,
big as like Junko's
Tsukasa
box, right?
misdirects going on
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
These can... I always find these a little weird, but if you practice them enough, they're pretty consistent.
Yeah,
Yes.
so like you kind of misdirect the Tsukasa here to like.
Oh yeah, you gotta wait her out. You
dodge.
gotta do the massage,
Yeah.
right?
You can do massage, yeah.
Okay.
So you
Good.
misdirect Tsukasa to make the mid-boss pattern easier to dodge, and then you want to time it down because the post-mid-boss section is absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
So by timing it down, because stage sections are timed in Touhou, it allows you to skip some of it.
Yeah,
And
I
thus
didn't
having
mention.
less-
Yeah, I didn't mention this yet, but they also do this on stage 2, because they're, you know, dealing with the Takane mid boss is a lot easier than dealing with even more yin yang spam.
Yeah, like straight up.
Okay, this. I don't really know what this looks like for Reimu. Are amulets strong enough? I forgot.
Yeah, they are.
I think you can, yeah.
Ah,
It's
okay,
just
nice.
Really fun, yeah.
Yeah,
And this
4
section
power
is
at
just
least.
like kill the fairies, blah blah blah, the usual.
I know this stage 5 is not free. It's not
That's
terrible, but
Yeah.
no, these are all still, the enemies are still just really tanky. Like they don't die. Okay,
Okay,
and here
this
you can do a
section
bunch
is
of really
awkward
funny
as hell.
misdirects.
This section is, I find this section to be extremely awkward, but this strat seems to be really good. Hold on.
Look at this. Oh,
Wait,
that's
this
a
strat
nice
is
strat.
awesome,
I've
wait.
never seen this one
I've never
specifically.
seen
That's
before.
really
Back in
cool.
my days
I've
where
never
you
seen
had
this
to
before,
stay in the
yeah.
middle and just
Very
fight
smart.
through these awful walls. That strat is golden, mate. I'm gonna steal that.
Very
Yeah,
smart.
I'm stealing that one.
That was a really good
Oh, you-
strategy, actually.
And then we have Shiny Aya. Go.
Alright, well, Shani, I ask kind of a nasty fight.
Yeah, well,
Usually-
luckily, like, like the first, like, non-1 and spell 1 are fine.
Well, usually. I
If
don't
you
know.
die in any
Spell
of
1,
these,
when you
you're
have like
full,
2
like,
waves, gets kind of weird.
It's
Spell
I
one,
also depends
sometimes
on her
on spell
movement.
1, you have these like lines of stars, and you're like, alright, time to move. I need to misdirect. Can you move, please? And it just does not move. And you're
I
waiting
see
for like a
exactly what you
century
mean.
for this one star to move. It's like you're at a traffic light.
I see
It's
exactly
crazy.
what you mean.
Yeah, okay, it happened a little bit there.
Yeah, a
It's
little bit,
really annoying.
Yeah. Alright, so non-2 is where it starts being good luck.
Yeah, this is have fun.
Have fun, GG. have
Just do
fun.
some shit. I don't know.
This thing is just RNG bullshit. Try your best. Be good at dodging. Channel your inner POFV AI. Best.
Basically,
I actually
yeah.
saw a strategy for non-2 where you sit in the bottom corner and you
Oh yeah,
just
to try
dodge a
to
lot
cancel
less.
out some of the bullets,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So this laser spell has a funny thing. It can like sometimes throw like awful, like that. Yeah. It can
Yeah.
sometimes throw awful lasers right on top of you. And here you gotta be very careful in managing your hitbox to be sure you don't get sniped by the laser, because it's very easy to accidentally get sniped by a laser.
And you mostly just gotta remember that the lasers have pretty small hitboxes.
Yeah. None 3 is static. I hate the strat they're doing. I prefer the shot.
Yeah.
Easier.
So a lot of
Yeah.
people do it like this, but I prefer kind of going to the sides. Now, I'm not gonna
like
talk
just
about what I prefer here, but
Yeah, no, yes, like your. I'm sorry, buddy, but your strat is unhinged.
yeah, but it works.
I hate that.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Watch out, man! Okay,
I-
weird. That got weird.
Oh, no, they're having a lane in the face.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Oh god, because he's going to the side, he has to do so many waves.
Oh my god, yeah.
Alright,
But
comes
yeah,
the last spell.
that was the last
Funny
spell
thing.
indeed.
Funny thing about the last spell is you can tell a lot about what's gonna happen with the lasers based on like what the first line is. Like what's the angle of the very first line.
Yeah. Yeah. So yes. So the other thing about this is like because like the stars. Oh well. Could you stop dying and let me finish my explanation before, at the very least? But yeah, because the star spawns on top of Megumu, sometimes you will have very little room to dodge them, which is gonna force you to dodge to the side. It's still annoying because you have to deal with the stars and the lasers, and you can accidentally dive. That happens. And case in point, there we go.
Yeah, fair
The
enough.
great thing is like you get the immediate effect of what I was trying to explain. Like
Basically,
these
yeah.
stars are rough, and if Megumu moves down, because you know, bosses moving down into making things harder is a recurring theme in this franchise. Then you kind of just gotta do this and hope for the best.
I don't remember
Alright.
how difficult stage 6
Stage
is with
6,
3
well,
power Reimu. Oh,
As
well, it's just
Reimu,
4.
easy enough. Right.
It should
I
be
don't-
fine. It's kind of just screaming.
I only
it's-
remember this being tough with Marissa and Sakia.
Yeah, River has a good time in that. Also, chat, we're currently watching the live feed, so we have extra delay on like our reaction. So please understand. I can also tell that
Yes.
wow, you guys actually get to watch this in. You guys are spoiled. You don't realize what we go through. Oh, the Tsukasa misdirects again. I remember hearing that it was debatable whether or not it actually mattered in the stage boss.
It's pretty good to have. Pretty good to misdirect here. I used to be one of the people that would do it in the middle, but I would advise just doing the misdirects.
Fair, honestly, yeah.
Okay,
I always
good.
do the
One,
misdirect
you could have
because I
waited that out
refuse
a
to
little
share
longer,
down.
right? Because now you have more. But whatever. It's Reimu, and Reimu does amazing on this section, so you don't have to massage that well. It doesn't matter. Silly me and my Marissa Sakia brain, whatever. Yeah, no, so basically if you play Marissa or Sakia, you have to, again, deliver a really good massage on that section, because otherwise you get too many awkward fairies during the stage portion right after Tsukasa.
I don't like the strat, but it's...
Oh my god, wait, you're not shooting him one down? Really?
Yeah, I don't like the strat, but it seems to be fine. somehow.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I don't like that either, because the
Ooh.
only time I ever died to that is when there are two on the screen and they wall from like both sides.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can always run away. But ooh,
Shimata
okay.
Nons, like
Okay.
not one you can safe spot for like the first half for like a good while before you actually have to dodge, which is very funny.
Yeah.
Bell one is
Some of-
everyone has a way to do it. It's pretty much just depend on who you ask. What is this? I've never see. I swear to God, everyone really does have this way
This
of
is
doing
cool.
it. I've never seen that strat before.
I've seen this once before, yeah, but
I always do left, right, left, middle, right, left, middle, right.
I
left,
make
middle, right.
triangles.
Oh no! I just always do it at the bottom. I do no.
Nah,
I just
yeah.
I do left, right, left,
But-
right, left, right, and then like
Yeah,
when she shows up, I just do middle.
yeah. I like to do triangles. Like basically corner left, and then a little bit up in the middle, and then corner right, and then corner left up in the middle. And then the last part everybody does the same. You just slowly
Yeah.
tap up
I
and
mean,
you
you'd
win.
have to be unhinged to not.
Yeah, you'd have to really panic to mess that up.
Yeah. Non-2.
Okay, non-2 is really
fine.
easy. I don't know.
Like the hardest non is non-3 in my opinion because it's the fastest one and the one that
Yes,
can kill
3
you.
It
is
is,
bad.
definitely.
4 is kinda tricky.
It can be tricky, yeah. As for this spell, you have so she will fire bullets like from all
Oh
around
god,
the screen.
this one.
And you have this strat as Rainbow where you cycle around the edges of the screen to make the bullets kind of try to like you spawn them off screen to give yourself way more wiggle room.
Yeah.
It works
So
pretty well
lot-
because Rainbow has
there's
homing.
a-
It's actually viable.
There's a lot of ways to do this, and it depends on
Yeah.
your shot as well. What works best. Yeah, Rainbow can get away pretty good by circling.
Thing about this strat though is like you gotta be careful to not accidentally have a bullet spawning like right on the edge of like not being
Yeah.
off screen or cancelled and you run into it.
This one has a lot of different strategies, but the spell is pretty chaotic. It's a tricky spell card. It doesn't
Yeah.
look that difficult sometimes, but it can.
Non-2
It's one of them. It's
has-
probably the most likely card to kill your run.
Yeah. Non-3 really the scariest by far.
Yeah, yeah. Non-free is the really fast green amulets, but you just follow the route. I don't know.
Then you
It's still
have,
static.
Let me choose it, huh?
Hey, if this thing, I don't know. You just
I don't know, bro.
ma-
It's, you gotta try
you
hard
do
to
the
make this thing look
you just
scary.
do the magnet shape,
Yeah.
like Miso is doing, and you win.
You have to try hard to make that spell scary is all I'm gonna say.
This non has one really bad dodge in like now or maybe already passed for the stream. Okay, they did amazing on it.
Yeah.
And then for the rest, it should be okay.
And then we have, oh god, Chad, we have Rainbow Ring of People, Chad. Do you think they're gonna cap it? We need a new rainbow. We need a Rainbow Ring of People copy pasta, bro.
One day it's gonna be very funny if someone just dies with Rainbow Ring of people in TWC.
Man, if someone
we-
dies,
we have suffered
Didn't it
the-
already happen though?
No.
Okay,
We have
good.
suffered enough with like the Damaku Asylum one miss. We don't need any more suffering on Touhou 18, man. It's good. I
Oh, what would be the most embarrassing between the Shackle death or Rainbow Ring of People death?
man,
I'd
like
say
Shackle is like impressive. Rainbow Ring of People is like if you just completely lock out, if you pay no attention, it can just kind of happen, I guess. But like, why would you know, that far in the game do that?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just more like Rainbow Ring of People is just kind of like sad. Like I sympathize still. There's still some sympathy because Rainbow Ring of People is like technically still a little bit random. Whoa, that squeeze was crazy on the minion.
Yeah, the
What
thing about
the
the minion is like
fuck?
it's a route, but even then the route I have yet to see a route on this that is not disgusting looking.
Yeah, no,
Every
it's just
routes
it's
have
just
like at least like a
difficult.
few terrifying dodges.
Yeah, it's kind of like Geo Creature in Touhou 17. It's just tough. It's
It's a
static,
tough
but
one,
it's
yeah.
really difficult.
What do they have? 8 out of 14 on Asylum. It's fine. They're gonna.
We're
cap it,
fine.
bro.
We're fine. That was
We're
scoring
fine.
or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Experimentation.
exactly. Don't worry about it.
Scoring.
Yeah, or experimentation. I don't know.
They were trying to crazy. Don't worry about it.
Cap history is fake. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They were trying to graze it despite the game not having a graze count at all.
All right. Now do these final rotations. They didn't die on the scariest parts. Just finish the rotations.
And there we go, just like that. 3 miss.
Easy.
You got-
Nice.
3 miss
Well done.
in like as Rainbow is extremely strong already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, Jimbo from we're mooning it.
Damn.
The art is so fucking funny.
Oh my
It's like
God,
getting
Jimbo,
butted by
what the hell?
Jimbo. That's such a good ending blocker, bro. Oh, I
That's
love
sick.
it.
Yeah. Sick
Still
ending
don't have a
blocker.
screen share?
And a sick run. That's
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
the
again,
score is
like
not
at
right.
3
But
miss.
the Aya won to 92 points. No, that's not right. It's like,
one miss as a Rainbow.
it's like 7.5 or
Rainbow
something.
is insane already.
yeah, that's supposed to say like 7.5 off the top of my head.
It's 1.92 points.
Or no, wait, it's whatever. It's
Apparently
more than
Rainbow
that.
has a decay of 0.4, not point.
Wait, am I going crazy?
According to chat, the slides were wrong.
The What? No. It says one point. It says Aya and Hatate. I'm going insane. I don't know what's going on.
Huh?
Look at the score. Look at the TWC score. Am I losing my mind? Look at the TWC score. Oh, wait. I'm so stupid. Hang on. Sorry.
What's wrong
Okay.
with you?
Yes. No, I am losing my mind. I am actually losing my mind. Yes, I am losing my mind. Those are the names we use for the teams. I remember now. Thank you.
You remember the team?
Like I said, I'm operating on like a very bad night of sleep. This is what happens then. Okay.
Oh. Okay, wait. Why YDO for Ramune? So hopefully we get a capture on this. I mean, so far both players capped it, so we'll see. Okay, so that's scary dog. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, in UM. I mean, you
Already
have like you have Mega Boo. It's close.
See, okay, so what I thought happened was it was like a leftover from Touhou 16. That's what I thought.
Hatate, like,
And then yeah, for some reason my brain was like, Hatate is in that game too. I mean, she is in the game, but you can't play her. Wait, can I? Is that actually allowed? Am I allowed to say that Hatate is in the game if you can't play her? Okay,
I is technically also in this game.
Ooh, beautiful squeeze. Okay, Ramune redeemed themselves with that gorgeous squeeze. Oh, do they have to do another one? Yeah, but that one was pretty good. Usually the second one is better, to my experience, because then she's more likely to go up.
Ooh, ooh. But I haven't really talked much about the nons because the nons aren't really an issue on
Nons, they're in comparison to the spell cards, they're a lot nicer.
Yeah.
That last one is a little weird, but the other two, you can do the same thing every time and be okay.
The only issue is if Misumara moves down.
Yeah. If she moves down, it does get a little weird.
Does.
Come on,
Like,
survive
suffocation is one of those spells where you really feel the suffocation because you're like, please just die already.
Yes, especially Sanai, man. How long does this take again? Like 40 seconds or something? 37. Woo.
Alright, so... Oh! That's death to Michael!
Oops. Oh well.
Michael death.
Remember to pet the Michael. Alright, Sana is chilling on this stage 5 section.
Yeah, like, again, it's just... yeah. Wait, Miso got good spell design. Oh, you're telling me should Sad got him? Ah, Sad was bound to take at least a victim, bro.
I guess, after all. Man. Yeah, no, but this is why Sanai is on the better side of the shot types. I mean, she does so good at stage 5.
Yeah.
Probably tougher right now.
Crazy.
Probably tougher right now for Miso to survive stage 1.
The Gastari bust is a thing that's still like rather tight, and it's very easy to bump into a bullet and exit in there.
Oh yeah.
That thing is on. And also
Wait.
it's hard.
Oh wait.
Also,
okay.
sometimes you will kill it too fast, which is a problem. And then again, it's Sanai. I haven't really talked about like the Sanai cannon yet, have we?
Sanai cannon. No, this is a great example of it.
Yeah.
Look at how it decimates the yin yangs here. This is
So,
normally.
like, by shift tapping in a specific rhythm, you can kind of get like some frogs out as you have your main as you have like your focus shot out as well, which allows you to get like way better DPS and also good spread and like in a lot of cases.
Yeah. Normally that's one of the toughest sections in the whole game.
Yeah, but Sanai kind of just
melts if she
sips
uses the cannon.
a cup of tea while doing it.
Yeah. I wonder what strat we're gonna see on this next section on stage 5.
I want to see the same strat again, bro.
Does that work as Sanai though? Because the snakes might get distracted.
The snakes, yeah.
Cup of milk tea. God, Chad. I guess we're doing middle section, but then again...
Okay, we're doing like left, right, and kill a lot. That works.
Yeah.
Sure.
We'll be having to micro eventually. What?
Nah, because Sana is strong enough.
You're right. Damn, dude. It's actually so bad if you have to micro it, by the way.
I like it. But yeah, a lot of people suffer a lot on it when they do it.
I mean, you like that? Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm built different on stage 5 specifically. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, like given your strat on the penalty.
Yeah, everything. I'm like, I always do things, and then people are like, it's weird, and I'm like, it's literally like so consistent. It's okay. Actually, something monumental happened. Like, okay, this is a personal anecdote, but like last week, I watched a streamer and I explained like the strategy I was doing on the fireball spell, and that was the first time somebody said, "Oh, I like this. Thank you for showing me this." And I felt like genuinely happy. I was like, "Thank you, somebody recognizes the merit."
Someone actually like likes your strategy.
Somebody complimented my route after all these years.
Instead of being, yes, what the fuck?
Yeah. I was like so happy. Alright, don't get bullied. Oh, why are we doing a cancel? And okay, I'm actually not sure.
But two time, please let us say a two miss. Ah.
Oh, okay. Also, wow,
I was kind of
delay.
on them though, I will say, because that like dash was not like.
That was
That was
panic.
very awkward, bro.
But yeah.
Oh god, she's out for blood on the laser on the light show. Because getting a laser right in your face when you're already in the gap in the light show is dodgeable, of course, but it's always kind of tense because you gotta be very precise. Bottom strat on this, eh? I don't like that. I will always advocate for the top strat where you don't have to dodge anything. They're a bit low for my taste on this, so the misdirect on the fireballs is a bit low. Better. The thing on that spell is like, because you always go in the middle to misdirect the fireballs, right? If you do it wrong, then you can have fireballs at an awkward angle, which can result in either A, you not being able to misdirect properly, or B, you having to do very awkward micro dodges. And the fireballs in this game, or especially in that spell, are absolute massive for some reason. Like, this is the game that made me terrified of fireballs. So yeah, like, the Megumi's final at Touhou, enjoy.
Sorry if I have some tech issues. I'm away for like a second.
And yep, 5 miss now. At this point, I think
Alright, there we
Ramona
go.
just wants a like a run on the board.
Okay, I'm back. Looking good. Yeah, good cap. No, sorry, bonus failed. I didn't see the part where they died. That's
You
what
know,
I meant.
they died twice, I think, on this.
That's
No,
what I
no,
meant.
sorry,
My
not
bad.
twice, but once
Sorry.
on this.
Ouch. So current 5 miss, but still continuing? I don't know. I'm gonna let you any points.
Chimaru's. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna get points, right?
No, it's not gonna get points. Or at least it won't change anything in the, you know, in the rankings. So I think it's better if they reset.
I mean, it would be better, but like, they still have like 50 minutes to finish a run. They start a run.
Yeah, right now that would only score like 0.75. Okay, well, Miso seems to slowly be escaping early game. I hope I didn't jinx it because the mid boss is coming up, but
Anything can happen on Sanyo. Even when the mid
come on.
boss.
God, it's just bright pink on white snow. Even just watching it, I'm like... You know, sometimes when you're like watching it, you go with like backseater brain and you're like, oh, it's so clear, why is this difficult? And then you play it and it's bad, but here, even when I watch it, I'm like, I can't see shit. It's probably like a way to set the contrast on your monitor to help out on that, but...
Oh my god,
I don't
yeah. That's I know, just ask Vlogs to do it for you.
Good idea. No, I listen, I still have problems with Flux, man, after all these years.
You still use it?
Well, no, okay, this isn't Flux's fault. This is my own configuration. Oh, also good dodging on pollen, on allergies, whatever. Books if it was good. Books if it was good.
Books but
Right.
good is how I... Books but good is how I call it.
I will not elaborate on how I call this fairy. Anyway, no, my problem with Flux is that it automatic, like, it's a good feature. Flux can automatically switch from light theme to dark theme on Windows, but when Windows switches to dark theme, it holds my input for a full second when I'm in Touhou. So a lot of the time, it just, you know, it just sends me straight into a bullet.
Good software, bro.
It's like, Yeah, it's Windows. This is a Microsoft problem. It's just because switching the theme fucks up the inputs. But no, it's like, oh, perfectly cromulent run you have. Too bad it's 8 p.m. You're
finish.
Going, yeah. The sun will set in 30 minutes.
One IN run, mate.
Yeah, it will never be as bad as IN run. IN run was something else.
Alright, anyway, it's Shimada time. So remember, if at any point a Ramune dies, it's GG, game over, see you next time, next run.
Miso again did incredible on Sanyo. I need to, like, do the required reading on Sanyo's first spell again, man. I see him perform
it's so
that,
weird.
and it's
I
so
remember the pedal
smooth.
strat as well, but even then it was still like god-awful.
I think Sanyo's first spell can be learnable. Even though it's...
Oh no! No! After I was glazing you so hard, no, no.
And you haven't even said anything about the Minecraft movie yet.
That's true. I didn't mention any Minecraft, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Listen, the Minecraft reference will coming tomorrow, because then we have extra scoring.
I mean, we have stage 4 as well, remember?
Yeah, stage 4.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, but are you really yearning for those mines?
No?
Yeah, I am. I like
Listen,
absolutely
okay,
not.
maybe we gotta pull out the ender pearls and the chicken jockeys, because what's the point of Ramune's run? Can somebody explain that to me?
Okay, you know what? That's okay. There is no way this run ever goes wrong, and they're gonna LN and the boss fight is gonna be free as hell.
Thank you.
Right?
No, I know what they're doing. They're gonna get to Rainbow Ring people so they can die.
Oh! And that's one way to make history, yeah?
Dude, if that happens, I will unironically admin abuse and ban you from the TWC server.
Wait, you or him? Wait, are you banning Tsukasa or are you banning Milk Tea?
Oh, no. I'm banning Tsuka-senpai.
Okay.
That's your new name now.
I actually hope it happens now.
Oh my god, you really want to get banned, eh? Yeah.
Well,
It'd just be hilarious.
I mean, it would. Oh no, it's rainbowing a people. Whatever shall we do, chat? Oh no!
they want me to find the rainbow. People rainbow! I'm sorry, that was stupid, that made no sense.
I didn't catch that, and that's probably for the best.
Oh, it's bad. Chat will get it, chat will get it.
Really isn't unfortunate and the chat gets it. Has anyone ever done like rainbowing people Lunatic no spin? Like, I know on hard you can do it, but in Lunatic
No,
I think
screw
got
that.
awful.
No.
Yeah, screw that. On hard you can, it's
Look
not
at
that
these
bad, but like...
lines,
Lunatic
man. Screw that. I'm not even gonna bother ever.
Fair.
Okay, well,
You probably do it with
they
cards.
won.
It's fun to have Dominion, so you know, like, ain't no way they ever die to Dominion, right? And it's gonna be the best
Dominion
capture
Asana
in
kind of
the world.
annoying, right? Because okay, well, she didn't move down, but if Chimada moves
Yeah.
down, this gets weird.
I mean, yes. Like, I guess they are getting the run on the board after all.
Oh well.
Oh well, you sound so disappointed.
Yeah, I'm
now.
sad. I'm sad because they're just wasting time if they want to change the ranking.
No, I know. It's
Ooh.
fine. They're just
Ooh,
like-
man, Sad is going at it on Miso.
Yes,
Damn.
Sad is being really sad today.
Yeah.
If there's anything I'm sad about, there was no Rainbow Reading People death.
We need a sign that says days since the last Rainbow Ring of People death, and it would be like since the game's release.
Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, that would right now be at like 1800 or something.
Alright, all you gotta do is don't mess up the spin. Although it would probably be better if you were to die so they can go for a reason. Just saying, buddy. You gotta die and it'll be a great time for that.
Oh yeah,
What
do the
was the
thing!
point?
Do the
Oh,
thing!
maybe I
Do
knew
the
what-
thing!
oh.
Oh no, okay, I thought maybe they were gonna
Pull
do
out
the thing
a,
where
who was
they
it, the
didn't
local
save the
match that
replay.
lost you to that?
Yeah, I thought they were gonna reset without saving the replay. I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
do it. This would be a good moment.
I know. Who was in Locate that did that and lost as a result?
I don't know. That's not what I want to remember them by.
That's true.
Basically, no, I erased that. I erased that part from my memory
You raised
immediately.
this part of your brain, fair.
Yeah,
Honestly, still a 5 miss is like very good in UM. UM got hands, bro.
definitely.
Anyone LNN yet? Yes, actually. Just wait for the board to be updated, buddy.
Hope we won't have to wait too much longer. Again, like they can do it. It's
Yeah.
possible.
I mean, it is possible, like two strong LNNers of this game. So, let's hope this time Miso can get past Mike, though. That's
Yeah.
great.
No more sad.
No more sad, please. No more sad deaths. In like
No sads allowed.
in every possible way.
See, normally when I see this the no card, I'm like no fun allowed. But right now it's no sad allowed.
No sad allowed.
This category is just no LNN allowed.
No LNN allowed. That's just what Kagura
Well,
does
that's
every
what
day.
Touhou 20 is. I'm joking. I'm joking.
We will be getting LNN, just not LNNs yet.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Just hope no sad. I mean, you got this, bro. Mind you don't.
Ah, what? Oh my
Got
god.
into it. I mean, I see what they were trying to do. They were trying to like micro the upcoming like lane, but yeah. Well,
on.
sad. Had jail. Yep.
Yeah, we're back in the litter box. I can't believe it.
Back in the litter box.
Litter box.
No, that's how we call Chen jail, bro.
Oh yeah, no,
What died
don't
to
worry.
this? Oh,
that's
that's
like
the
10
tilt is
seconds.
real.
I'm overreacting.
But then again, you can see like when your heart rate is 133. Good luck playing Touhou officially. And
I
that
mean, they
rhymes,
were
that's what
they
you
were
memorize.
cooking when they were at like 156. I mean, they were playing insanely well.
True. And now have both players in stage 1, yay. So I guess it's time for me to remember everyone that Michael is one of the best cat girls in Touhou. Mind you, there's only
He's a
3
great
of them.
cat.
She's
Well,
the second best cat.
I don't know. It's
Some-
more. There are technically more
Some consider show.
because there's show. Yeah,
Show is a tiger, bro. That's a feline.
It's a
not cat.
feline.
It's a big cat.
Come on, okay, but if there was like a show about cat girls, if there suddenly was a tiger girl, would you be like, nah, that's not allowed, mods? You wouldn't.
Bro,
She's a cat girl.
in the funny cat girl cafe game, you don't have like lines now, do you?
I think there's another Touhou that could qualify as cat. Forgot.
Soon?
Okay, this is maybe too much of a stretch, but because oh my god, what's the name again? Because Aoun is a Kome Inu, which is like lion and dog, right?
She's a dog, bro!
Yeah, but she's also a lion.
We've already established lions aren't cats. They're felines, they're not cats.
Yeah,
Doesn't
but
count.
a lion girl would be a cat girl.
No.
Yes.
Lion girl.
Yeah, but nobody says that. When you have a lion girl, that's a cat girl.
Do we have a stream back?
Hopefully.
We have acquired,
Definitely a
video
tiger.
feedback. We can stop
Definitely a
watching with like
tiger.
20 seconds of delay. Holy, and we have OGO.
Oh,
my
okay,
God.
good. We can actually talk about the game again. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry, now we.
The
already
stream
were
is running
doing
at like
that.
3
I mean,
FPS, but I'll take it over like nothing.
Yeah, this is good. Thank you.
All right, so we're now on Michael again. Both players are on Michael. That's the first time I have like this is the first time I can actually hear like Michael's theme this entire stream, and I'm so happy because I love that song.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yum just has
turn
really
off.
good music.
Nice.
I know. Wouldn't it be funny if like both players get stuck in like stage 1 program?
No, no.
For 40 minutes?
Don't. 40
Okay, getting
minutes,
stuck in
man.
stage 1 for
What?
40 minutes is kind of a stretch.
Listen, keep that for like IN scoring or something.
I hit
man.
scoring. I'm not even gonna be on for dude. Misa's cooking on this. What the hell? Finally
Nice.
out of
There
like,
we go.
Finally out of Michael jail.
Miso's no longer sad.
The mic over.
All right, now please get through
He's
stage
no
2.
longer sad.
Don't get bullied.
Now it's time for Ramune to be sad.
Oh no! Oh no!
One broke the curse. Yeah, actually, you know what? They didn't. Like Miso didn't break the curse. They transferred it to Ramune. They transferred it over. The curse was not lifted, chat. The mic, yeah. Honestly, chat, we need more Michael petting. Next time we see the boss, hopefully this can like calm her down and lift the curse for good. So you know what to do next time she shows up.
All right.
We haven't really talked about like
Kane.
on Kane's mid non. You kind of just time it down.
Yeah.
Avoid,
you
like,
would- no,
or
or you
not.
do that
Yeah.
because
So-
you are Reimu. This has also
True.
happened on stage 6.
I mean, honestly, I would argue even as Rainbow though, it's easier,
Yeah, me
in
too.
my opinion, to time it down.
I think I would prefer that too, but because like now all these really slow purple bullets are gonna clutter you up while you have to deal with the ring fairies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to do
Not a
some
huge
weird
deal, but-
misdirecting here, like this, yeah.
Yeah. I
mean-
guess this works too. But the thing with the Takane mid boss is that it's really easy, so
Yeah,
it's better to wait it out. I would say.
absolutely. I hard agree on that.
Takane mid boss
but
is
here's-
basically free.
Here's the issue. You get less score.
I just realized Zune forgot to add shading to Rainbow's
Damn.
hair in the dialogue portrait.
Huh? How quaint.
Yeah, and now I can't unsee that.
Damn.
Rainbow
yeah.
is missing the shading. But not in all of them? Oh my god, Zune, bro. Do it, brother! At least
Hey,
the
this
white
time you
part of
got the
other
ice right.
thing,
Yeah.
At least he got the ice correct.
All right. Time to go skiing.
Oh, that's a funny.
That's
Oh, yeah.
dude. I don't know. I haven't dropped that one that often, but that's how I've been calling it since like day 1.
Ski?
Ski. Oh yeah, I used to call it Ski Free, like the old Windows game.
Brother. Oh god. Love it. About the non-spells are usually fine, like if you die here.
Yeah, this one's a little weird, but I don't know. You just kind of get used to the.
Is
bullet
Ramune gonna be
speeds.
free from sad?
Yeah.
The Michael curse has been lifted. I will argue this spell
Yeah.
can get funny at times.
With this spell,
Like that.
I sometimes wonder if you can just kind of sit in the diamonds that show up like before the card
Oh.
kind of reaches you. I think I tried that once, but it was pretty difficult.
Dude, I know the spell is consistent, but I still hate it with passion.
Oh yeah, no, this one's still annoying, yeah. Especially if you're playing Focus Shot, or well, especially if
Oh
you're playing
god,
Marisa,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Sakuya, on Sakuya, this one is actually good, because it's very good aiming practice. Like, that's how you, if you want to learn how to do, like, focused aiming with Sakuya, you just gotta boot up that spell for, like, 15 minutes.
You could literally just sit in the corner and just practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was the eye tracker turned off on Miso? I don't see it.
It's really subtle, but I don't see it either. It's
Really?
lost.
No, I
It's
think
gone.
it's gone.
No, it's there. I see it.
Oh, it's there.
It's
Oh,
just
it's
it's really
It's-
transparent.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think that's probably on the.
Blend the stage background.
Yeah, it
Oh, yeah.
kind of blends into the explosion particles, like when the fairies
I
explode.
mean, I will say it's kind of cool because it was distracting me, so I kind of like the fact that it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Can we get a tracker for the tracker? Oh no.
Yeah,
Get
dude,
ready-
the eye
get ready
tracker
for the
tracker.
Big red
Oh,
arrow.
God. Get ready for the hit video
It's like a
Captain
Mr.
Toad
Beast
eye
circle around the circle.
Okay, mid boss. It's still.
Oh, nice.
So
Very good
low.
reads. Oh my god! That one was
Oh,
rough.
Miso!
Oh, yeah, no, that was just bad luck. That was really bad.
All right. Well,
Ooh.
can Ramune ski at least?
I
Answer is
hope
yes,
they can.
ski, but then
I
again,
think
that spell's
you-
kinda free, yeah.
Listen, until 18, everybody can ski. I hope.
Yeah, that spell's kind of free. It's like
That's like the
everybody
easiest
can, like,
spell
have
in
a
the
rainbow ring
game.
of people. Pick Saki and get LNN. I mean, we still have half an hour left on the clock, which is enough for like what, one full run, and like maybe getting
Yeah.
back to
Yeah.
maybe Misumaru. Yeah, maybe not back to Misumaru, but it can probably get one full run and then like what,
To,
like,
like,
make it to Takane or
Stage
something.
3.
Or
Yeah.
stage
like-
3, yeah, Sanyo. But for
I,
that,
would,
we
I
would
don't
need
think
a
Sanyo, but
pause, yeah.
Alright, well, Sanai does a good on this. Again, no matter what shot you play, you just kind of have to be patient on that spell.
Yeah. Alright,
And it's, yeah. Well, stage 3.
stage 3.
honestly, Sanyo's been kicking everyone's butt today.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I mean, honestly, though, so far I think the biggest skill count has to be Mike somehow.
Yeah.
Actually,
The early
yeah.
game has been really mean.
Yeah.
But that can happen in Touhou 18, man. Touhou 18 has, well, yeah, specifically, I guess, stage 1 and stage 3. No, also, okay, yeah, just early game can be nasty in Touhou 18.
Yeah, because like is one of the most brutal category we have, like survival. Like it's up there with the rest.
Yeah, it's somewhere in that pool of, like, DDC bad shot, UFO, blockade, USD-ish. Somewhere,
that
it's
kinda drill.
somewhere in that pool, kinda.
The pool of pain, but yeah.
Civ is bad shot, oh god.
Oh god. Sure, no summer, bro.
Aya Spring, my beloved. My not beloved.
Oh god. So god. Oh no. Yo, we have the fourth commentator realized.
Oh yeah, no, fourth commentator's been here for a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
We couldn't hear them because of the audio change for comms.
Yeah, but now that we actually have acquired the right to hear the stream, we can hear them.
Okay,
I
Sanai
don't
does pretty
understand
alright
anything.
on this, right?
But I agree.
I forgot. Oh yeah, of course, because you just
Yes,
Sanai Cannon.
Sanai Cannon, yep.
Yeah, just yeah. Honestly, I tried pacifisting this section, even then it's not that.
I don't know if not that bad is the right terminology. I wouldn't decide to do that on a run, but it's doable.
I mean, of course not. I just did it for like scientific purposes, and I was like, yep, I would
Right.
still do that. I would still much rather do this than. Alright, Sanya time.
But would you prefer yellow spam over books?
Yes.
No, I'm not sure. I'm not
I
sure.
would. Like,
I
I'm
don't-
more
I
consistent
don't
at that,
know.
like, by a lot, bro.
No, yellow spam is so gross. I don't know if I would. Oh my god, milty, milty, milty. Okay, good, good. Very good cap. Wow.
Yeah, oh! She was on fire, she was out for blood. Okay, let's see how spell
Yeah.
1 goes, though.
Oh god. Okay, this doesn't seem to be like the arcane miso technology. So yeah, no, that's how it usually goes for me. Yeah. Ouch.
Sounds about right. And Miso back on sad. Can the... Oh god, is the curse truly lifted or not? We'll find out.
Come on, it's
I mean,
gotta
yeah,
be.
it's about to die
Come
right
on,
now.
come on, man. Why move? Why move?
Wait, didn't Ramona die to like chapter 1?
Oh man. Oh, yeah, at least they're synced.
Almost synced, yeah.
Almost.
Misa's a little bit ahead.
Yeah, close enough.
Oh god.
UM be like stage 1 Jill, stage 3 Jill, stage 4 Jill, stage 5 Jill. But then stage 6, you're finally free.
Until you're on
Stage
the
6, you
asylum, wink,
try to
wink.
stay away.
Oh yeah, and then you're literally in an asylum. I forgot. Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. Stage 6 asylum. Damn. There is no escape.
There is no escape, truly. Stage 5 is not a jail. Stage 5 is a forced photo shoot.
Stage 5 is like a... I want to say reinforced islands, but that's stage 4 more so.
Stage 4 is just, yeah, trying to find diamond in mine.
No, that's extra stage because you go deeper into the mine and extra.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. Right,
You're
this is
still
where
at
you
like
swing your
stone
yin-
level in stage 4.
Extra stage is where you swing your yin yangs from side to side.
Yin yang mining. That's genius.
Yeah. Alright. Michael!
I wonder how Misamaru would feel about that.
Let's see how Mike... Yeah, you know, what is Mike's opinion on, like, stage 4? I wonder.
Meow.
I just imagine Mickey getting slapped by Yin Yang now. By Jimbo.
Oh, no, it's the... No, no, no. It's the other way around, actually. That's my LNN thumbnail. Where it's like buff Mike crushing Jimbo.
Oh no.
That is my LNN thumbnail. Because, okay, the reason was because that day I was for some reason really happy about Mike and my title was called like Good Michael Morning and everybody was petting the mic and then that was the day that I won like so I don't know, she really brought good luck.
If there's another death to sad, I don't know what to say.
I mean, it's just sad.
Come
You're
on,
Captain, right?
just stand
Oh,
still.
that was hard
Okay.
orange! That was nasty!
terrifying.
Well done.
That was so nasty, bro.
Okay, another sat coming in.
Yeah, they got it.
Okay,
And
the
another
cap.
sat cap. Let's go.
Let's go! We're out of the Michael jail.
We're out of depression.
Curse broken. Curse truly lifted, chat. Until they die to stage 2 and have to go back to stage 1, that is. Good.
Is the extend card not allowed? I'm not sure what's in the handbook, but I think it is allowed. But people
I
typically
mean, in
just
theory,
go for
you
the
can
money.
get like any non-passive card so long you
Yeah.
don't use it. It's just
Or
for
active.
for simplicity's sake, the community commonly agreed on to only ever pick money when you do like no card
Oh
runs
yeah,
or
actually,
the sake
yeah.
of
Maybe for simplicity's sake, it is a rule just to like enforce like consistency.
Yeah, for
I don't
simplicity and
know.
consistency. It's just easier.
It doesn't matter, so I
Doesn't
don't
matter,
know
it's just for
why.
consistency's sake,
it-
yeah.
Yeah. Why even ask?
In
No,
theory, you could buy
you
like
can
bump
ask,
cars
but...
all of the time if you wanted to, but like... For simplicity.
Right.
When I do runs, I always have Tsukasa card.
Okay. Of
Oh yeah.
course.
Right.
Damn. Okay, bro. Sadly, this game does not have a Flandre card. It's the god-awful pseudo-sequel that has it.
Pretty sick in the pseudo sequel, right?
It's like
Yeah.
one of the best
Yeah.
cards in it, though.
Yeah. Don't get
Right.
trolled by the ring fairies. Good job.
At least there's not been a death to Takane non-spell.
What I'm mostly, honestly, okay, again, I don't want to jinx it, but they are doing really good on stage 2.
I mean, it's stage 2, yes.
Yeah, stage 2 is pretty rough, though maybe they are playing homing
It's
only
shots. It's a
stage
lot
section.
nicer with homing
Not
shots, I
playing
guess.
disgusting shots, they're playing the okay shots still.
I mean,
Again, I don't know. I mostly played like Marissa and Sakuya, and then stage 2 feels like hell.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why. Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
stage
I don't like when you have like the aimed fairies and the ring fairies at the same time, and it's just chaos.
Do be chaos.
stage sections with Sanai and Reimer are pretty alright.
It's funny
Right.
how they are like still like rather in sync, so to speak. But as the run is gonna go on, like they're gonna like desync more and more.
They're gonna
Yeah,
very slowly desync more and more.
Because
Yeah.
I think Reimer does a little bit more damage to bosses relative to Sanai.
Yeah, but it's like it's so minimal.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
I do appreciate
Really?
the audio switching for like 1 second at the end of the boss fight.
Yeah. Shout out to Tech Crew.
We already can tell how much it's separated from the start of stage 1.
Yeah.
Because
Already.
they were like 1 second from each other, now they're like 5, 8, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also, look at like Ramune's high score. I love it.
Big score. Yeah.
Did-
Big underscore score. Yeah.
There's just this one stray bullet that went right past Miso. And I don't think they saw it, and they almost got hit.
Oh no.
I will say the one
Oh.
stray bullets are the most dangerous bullets in my
Speaking
opinion.
of stray bullets, did you guys see the PCB Prism Ripper bullet that went at like light speed?
I think I missed it.
Oh man, okay. Okay, hang on. I gotta focus on the mid boss.
Sanyo.
Rip.
him.
Back to
Okay, so
Mike.
sometimes apparently okay, yeah, milk tea. Get through it.
Now watch as they both get back to stage 1.
Oh,
God, oh God, oh
At the
God,
same
good.
time.
Very good. Nice.
God.
Keep going. Okay. What I wanted to say was in PCB on Concerto Grosso on the stage 4 final spell, sometimes a bullet kind of gets stuck in the diffraction lasers and it just starts bouncing around like 20 times and like the bullet turns into like a railgun shot. It goes insanely fast.
Incredible.
I saw like I don't know, there was a clip of that like very recently. Somebody having that. And they got like the bullet got pretty close to them. They didn't die to it, but it got pretty close.
No, you explained that. I actually think I've seen that before.
Actually incredible.
Right? Survived this last fairy. This one gets me stressed out when I'm playing. It's not that difficult, but it kind of freaks me out. It's fast.
Yeah.
That's
I
fair.
And you have to
agree.
do like 8 waves too. I don't know, it feels like you cannot blink, you know? It's one of those where it's like, it's not necessarily super difficult, but if you blink, you're dead. Okay, survived this non. Good job.
Yeah, that was a fine non-one. Now, yeah, I think this is my least favorite Sinnoh spell.
Yeah, this one pisses me off, but the fact that Miso seems to have cool misdirects on it. Oh my god, okay.
The Ramune
That's
is
fine.
on fire on this. What the
Wow.
hell?
Nice.
Gosh,
Ramune
yeah.
has been throwing out some crazy dodges, man.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
now. On the mid-boss, on the first non-spell, on the spell. Kinda crazy. Keep going. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, that might be on
fine.
purpose, actually. Sometimes they... Yeah. Doing this in the corner gives you
Sana
so much
homie.
space.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, still a lot of crap, honestly. Yeah,
Okay.
ouch. That was a lot. A lot of weird glowy bullets there.
Yeah. Well, back to the stage 1, shall we go?
We've seen a
Damn.
lot of Mike today, at least.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
second
that's good.
spell, honestly, that second spell on Sanyo has been so annoying, because every time after we saw like a legendary capture on the first
Sad
spell...
capture.
Come on, get the
Alright, sad
sat.
cap.
Nah, not yet. Okay, there we go. Yeah. No, but that second spell in Sanyo has been so annoying today, because like every time when they did like a legendary dodge on the first spell, they end up dying to the second spell. It's like, oh come on, you already did the hard part, man.
I like how on the first run, on Sanya, we were like, yeah, this spell is not gonna really kill anyone.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
exactly. I
like,
mean,
no, brother.
it usually
God.
doesn't.
So, you know, about like consistency on the game, we asked the players like, you know, which sections of the game do you find to be the hardest? And Miso just said because the enemies in the stage sections are harder to kill without cards, and also because of less power item being drops, you can chain deaths very quickly, which can end your run. Also, the patterns are hard. Clearing survival is not consistent, which is absolutely
True.
true. Like,
That's very
this
true.
game is hard. It got hands. It's just
Yeah. Oh wait, which stage? Wait, what section?
overall,
did they
like
mention, though?
we just asked the players, you know, what do you find the hardest? And Miso just said overall, like pretty much the game is hard. The game
like
is not
as
consistent.
in the qualities of the game overall. Okay, I understand.
As for Ramune, they said like the main threat is the entirety of stage 4 and Mega Move, which is fair. Yeah, that's
Yes,
yeah,
no, that's accurate.
Yeah, that's-
that's very accurate. Yeah.
That's pretty true. Can't deny. No, it's stage 4 again. Stage 4 is crazy. That's top 3 hardest Touhou stages.
Oh,
Probably.
absolutely. It's so.
If you just consider the stage, but like even with the boss, but even if you just consider the stage, it's up
Even
there
the
with like
stage
Touhou
section itself,
15.
yeah.
It's up there with Touhou 15 stage 5, and
wait
like
for, like-
USD stage 4 or something.
Just you wait for
There's-
like FW stage 4, bro. It's
Oh,
gonna
man,
be a nightmare.
I am kind of praying that like that FW will be kind of like where just one of the late game stages will be like really okay. Like we kind of
Zune
need
is
that.
cooking. Zune wants us to stop not using the game mechanic.
Man, it
I
is.
want to-
Yeah, the problem mostly is just the pyramids, man.
I just want the
I
game
think
to
the
get
thing
harder,
is-
to be honest.
Zune was like, these
Wait.
people, they keep not using the game mechanic. If it's gonna make a game so painfully hard, they will have to use it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the interviews, if I recall correctly, it was like, this is going to be a classic shooter, a return to the basics.
Yeah, my man was like, it's gonna return to the basics and has like one of the least classic mechanic in the world. Thanks soon, bro. And then you have Cindy in stage 3, which is also very annoying.
Anyway, what did you say, Cake, about, what did you say about FW?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Ouch.
No, this
Wait.
still got someone!
The first Takane death. That's
You cannot not
Ouch.
use the mechanic. I know, like that's what I mean. We're never gonna be seeing a Lennon ends of this game, brother.
there's been death on every boss
I-
so far. No?
Yeah, maybe. I forgot what the Chimada death was.
Oh yeah, I don't know if there was a Chimata death. I don't remember.
Which is kind of
I
fun.
did
Again, that's just UM in a nutshell, man.
No, bro.
Oh
we
yeah,
got
the
a
only
Chimata,
boss.
We got a Chimata LNN because Miso was like already 5
Yeah.
misses with Chimata.
Yeah. I think nobody died to Chimada, which is just so typical for Touhou 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be like, oh yeah,
can't
no, the
believe
final
everyone
boss is the
captured-
one people don't die to. Everything
Bro, I
else.
can't believe everyone captured Rainbow Ring of People. It's wild.
Yeah, true. Truly a only on Touhou World Cup.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
If you
sign
can
up
capture,
next year
if you
just
can
to
capture Rainbow
die
Ring of
Rainbow Ring
People, chat, you're TWC ready.
I'm just gonna purposely die on Rainbow Ring of People next year.
We need a Rainbow Ring of People World Cup.
It's just 90 minutes of Rainbow Ring of People.
Yeah, first one to die
Oh my God.
loses. It's like Rainbow Ring of People endurance test.
No, you do Rainbow Ring of People, but you have the maxed out Lily card.
What does it do
Oh
again?
my god.
Lily will shoot a bunch of bullets, but as you summon her more, she starts shooting a lot more bullets. She basically, just imagine a pyramid on Rainbow Ring of People.
Yeah, basically.
Why would you want that? Why is that a card?
Because she drops... No, wait. Lily is literally just a pyramid because she drops
She is
resources.
a pyramid, yes. Yeah.
She's-
No, Lily is a pyramid, except you
Wait,
can choose
Lily
when
is
she
the
comes
fucking
in.
Touhou 20 mechanic. You're right. What the hell?
She...
Yeah. Yeah, but she's like an opt-in pyramid, which makes her really cool, actually.
Oh yeah, she's the
So-
opt-in pyramid. Whereas
I
in
do-
Fossilized Wonder, it kind of just happened. They're like, bro, I'm dodging
mean-
a spell. I can't.
I haven't used like cards in years into 18, but isn't the strategy with Lily to just summon her right before the boss dies so she explodes too?
Oh.
Like or whenever you throw out a bomb, also throw out the Lily card because fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how I remember using it, to just be like, okay, everything's getting nuked. Just throw in Lily as an extra casualty.
My...
Sure.
I just remember doing a summon Lily run. And it was just like... every time
Oh, yeah.
the card was available,
Okay,
I
that's just
summoned
Touhou
her.
20. That's
Yeah,
just
it's just
Touhou
Touhou
20.
You know, I just realized, you know this meme image that is like a Touhou UI, but it combined every game mechanic into one. They're
Mhm.
gonna have to update it for Touhou 20.
Oh, that's gonna be fun, because Touhou 20 is already like half of that.
It's already a clusterfuck.
It's
Like
got the
UI 's
hit
already,
counter, it's got the summon
Yeah.
gauge, it's got the hyper gauge, it's got
Yeah,
the
yeah.
gem choices.
Are you gonna...
Oh no.
Wait, what if Lily actually is just the pyramids?
Lily's the leader of the pyramids.
I agree.
The final boss of Touhou 20 is gonna be Lily Watch. Is gonna be like, I can't believe you defeated my army. of
Anybody
pyramid soldiers."
has any objections to what Ramune was saying?
Da 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 da. No.
They're having a
Oh
good
my
time.
god.
Do, 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 do. If I'm not singing Mob Stage 5, you're right.
Nice! Good cap.
Yeah, absolutely. Which s-
I'm off stage 5.
This is what he needs to get Sanai through it.
It's the Sanai buff.
Oh my god. He's been doing this like the whole time, right? Or well, maybe not specifically this, but like
I
I've
think
been hearing
most
him
of this
yap for
run.
like the whole stream. It's kind of incredible.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Where's Himkuta? We need the kazoo.
Wait, quick! Yeah, we need the kazoo!
It's still going. Oh my god, dude.
You know what? This run has been blessed by bad singing. It's gonna LNN now. I become the kazoo, exactly. I channel my inner kazoo.
Alright.
Okay, may the flower not destroy you.
Oh my god.
But then again,
like
we
how
have already established this run has been blessed by bad singing, therefore it
Nice.
will LNN.
I like how when
Oh boy.
Sanyo
Oh
started,
boy.
he just
Oh
stopped
boy.
singing.
Yeah, that was horrendous. Fuck that.
That
That
was-
was
He should've kept singing.
painful.
Should have kept singing!
Yeah,
True. Yeah.
he just locked in, but what was happening was the singing was locking him in.
You're
Yeah.
right, this is why you don't stop singing, bro. Let's continue where he left off. Do, 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 do.
No, the issue
Alright.
is he wasn't singing songs.
You're right.
Sanyo got really upset over that.
She was like, how dare you not sing my theme?
Gotta pull out the saxophone for stage 3.
You gotta start saying Snow Halation, bro. That's how it works. No!
Ouch. Oh well. I know, I mostly gotta think of like the Bill Clinton saxophone video with stage 3 over it. That's all I can think of.
Yes, you know the weirdest things, I swear to God.
I don't know, it was like a tweet from like 4 years ago. I don't know.
You know, it made me like, maybe wondering, why did the players decided to sign up for Survival? So, in Ramune's case, they just said it's the first game I've played, so it's very special to me. Having your first game be must be raw.
Nah, no, you just mess around with the cards, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
it's
right,
very
I never
casual.
mind.
is very contemporaneous, man. It's got the roguelite elements.
Ooh.
Ouch, rip.
Okay,
No,
so
Touhou
now
18 is fun casually.
あでも意識は良かったと思う。基本に
I
Oh, well.
see. So now, why did Miso sign up for this? They said because of my research on quote unquote how to nomis Lunatic slash XR of minimal RNG end quote. I've always been a
Smart.
fan of When I started to attempt survival after being satisfied with nomis, I was drawn in by the aggressive patterns and the depth in how to defeat enemies
Nice.
effectively. As a result, this was the first time I practiced aiming to get an LNN.
Nice. Yeah. No, is very good for that sort of stuff.
No?
It's I know, kind of. I guess does have a lot of moments where I'm kind of like, okay, really, what am I even supposed to do? But it also has a lot of RNG where it's like, okay, if A happens, you do strategy 1, if B happens, you do strategy 2, etc., etc. You see a lot of that on stage 4 and on
Lots of backup
Misumaru.
plans, yeah.
And you can tell because he does like really interesting stuff on Sanyo's first spell.
Yeah.
Like that's a real demonstration of him being dedicated to him figuring out how to handle the RNG. Because like I still don't really understand what he does there, but seems to help a lot with the bullet distributions that he gets on that.
Wait, Chad is right. Both players do have food-related stuff in their name.
Yeah.
This truly is the yum match. It's yummy.
It's I Heart Sweet versus I Heart Umami or something. I don't know. I don't really know how milk tea tastes.
This
But
is the food fight though. This is the battle. Well, actually, you know what? It's actually a match to decide what's better between milk tea and miso.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's sweet versus umami.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you're right. Yes, yeah. It's the ultimate battle. Which one would you pick?
It's not fair because I've never tried milk tea.
Me neither.
Well, I guess I've tried
Yeah, you tried after this
oolong
match.
milk tea, but not very authentically.
Oh, not
I
you.
guess I'm more for milk. Okay, I'm
Is it
more
on
for
one or
milk
on
tea.
two?
I'm more. I like umami more. I'm more of an I heart umami, but I like milk tea over miso.
Oh, I've never had milk tea, so I only know miso, which is pretty good.
I haven't had either.
Damn, you gotta step up your game,
Damn.
bro.
So I'm just gonna pick Tsukasa.
I will not comment.
That's
on
not
this
a
in the
food.
comments. That's not a food, bro.
She can be a food.
What do you mean she can?
I'm not going to
I will not get
elaborate on
into
that. No, I'm good.
Will not get into this, bro. You do you. You do you, bro.
Man, this game sure loves green yin yangs. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
So they were both on green yin yang sections.
Yeah, actually, I think there's only. I don't think there's any more green yinglings after stage 2.
Also not on what are the ones that shoot the yellow casino bullets on stage 4?
They are
I
green,
think
yeah.
they're yellow. I thought they were yellow.
No, I think they're
I think
green.
they're green, yeah.
Are they green? Well, I might be colorblind.
I don't know
Pretty
what
sure they're
yellow.
green.
I've never seen a yellow yin yang. I
The
think.
PTSD flashbacks in my head are telling me they're green.
Yeah. And also the ones that spam bullets on stage 5, I think are also green.
Oh, they are, yeah.
Yeah. This game really loves green yin yangs, like
And
I
yellow. And yellow bullets.
said. And yellow bullets.
I think I'm literally just confusing the bullets with the colored yinglings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing the thing from like the DS brain training game where like you have to say the color instead of the word. Remember that?
Even Bren Age.
Yeah, in Brain Age. Yeah.
We made
I
some
hated.
screw thing to this, like,
I hated that game as a
Michael
kid.
clip. I want to see more people into late game, so please cap this. And
no,
actually just cap
Sonya's-
the entire fight.
Sonya's literally just been gatekeeping the.
Also, 3 minutes left on
Cave.
the clock, by the way, so, you know. Miso, if you're gonna die
Oh,
to Sad at any
man.
point, consider doing it now. And not later. Okay,
I
then
mean,
we
it'd
got
probably be
stage
the
one.
best to get out of stage 1, not die on
Yeah, yeah.
sad because they had to do sad again.
Alright. I don't even remember what UM stage 3 actually sounds like. In my head, I always think of like HSF stage 4 instead.
Huh? Okay, listen, if you said Snow Elation, I would have understood, but...
Yeah,
I mean that
was
too. The
expecting
thing is,
Snow
I remember what Snow Halation sounds like. I don't remember what this sounds like. Because remember, the stream audio is rather quiet, so I can't even hear it.
I can hear
Oh,
it.
no, I remember now. Okay, no, I remember now. I remember now. And now, and in my brain, I tried to play the song, and I've already devolved into Snow Halation. That's perfect. Alright. Starts with Violet. Chat, what? Your goal is to make people want to stay in the
Oh,
franchise.
no, are
not
they,
like-
wait, are they bullying somebody?
No,
what
no,
are
no,
they
no, no. They're
doing?
just saying like someone said, "What's the best Touhou game to start with?" And people are like, "Oh yeah, just play Violet Detector."
Man, it depends on what you want, but probably
Yeah, but
Touhou
let's not
8.
get into
Touhou
that
8
right
is a
now.
very classic Touhou
PCB
experience.
and IN 8 and 7. That's all you
IN,
need, bro.
yeah, I
8
would
and
say
7.
IN. If you're like a roguelite addict, you can try Touhou 18. I guess.
I had someone
Touhou
start
17
with,
might be good too.
Oh, when did we switch back to stage 2? What happened? In the Voju, I mean.
Honestly, you can... Okay, if you want to do like a chronological order right now, I think it's maybe the
not. It's a
nicest
trap.
to go from 8... No, it's okay now, man. In 18, 17, 16, that's okay.
Oh, I guess.
See, when I did anti-chronological order, it was a trap, because you would start with 13, and then you would go into 12, and then into 11. You'd be like, what the fuck?
And then you would fuck, yeah.
And then it was suddenly like, oh wait, no, this is actually not that difficult.
Yeah, all I'm saying is like doing the typical I'm gonna play all the games in order like is just a toe bait. Like do not ever do that.
It's kind of bait, yeah.
It's such a bait, bro. People who go like, I'm gonna
You know
start
what?
with like
Do whatever
06 and
fits.
work up my way from there. I'm like, do not.
Do what fits the season.
Do what
That works.
Play H-Sifs. There you go.
No, okay, but that's official. Well, I guess there are a lot of them that are in summer or something, but you can play what fits the season. You play SA in the winter, after that you play PCB, and then, I don't know, in spring it's kind of, after POFE, I never know what to do. It's probably like UM.
Chronological order is fine for first clears. Chronological order is silly, bro. You get like the most unbalanced experience in the world.
Yeah, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be balanced. I played Mega Man from 1 to 6 as well in order. That was fine. That was fun.
I had someone start with you, Dalg.
Why would you
This
ever?
game.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I completely forgot Udalk exists. I literally went 18, 17,
Honestly,
16. I didn't understand, but again, I'm sorry, I'm too sleep
So did I.
deprived.
No, yeah,
I am too tired.
So did I. It completely skipped my mind until it was brought up again.
Yeah.
No,
Good point.
The thing
Fair
is,
enough.
they're also doing anti-chronological order, so they went from Udalk to 100th Black Market.
Ah, the thing I do
killing
this
again?
spell again on the final run. No.
Wait, you
Oh, it's
playing 100
21
Black
too.
Market? Why would you ever
Yeah.
play 100 Black Market?
I
It's
don't
fun.
know.
It's roguelite stupidity.
I gave them the
It's
option of
not
UM
fun.
and 100th Black Market, and they picked 100th Black Market.
It's just bad.
Black Market probably is. If it's gonna be like really enjoyable, it's probably when you are the most motivated to just play very casually.
Bro, I would rather play VD than 100 Black Market, like any day.
No.
I much rather
VD is
100th
just
Black
mechanically broken. It's just doo-doo.
Both of these
No,
games
the
are.
thing, VD only seems fun if you speedrun it, so it's kind of like the opposite of Black Market.
We haven't really talked about like Sinus Final and how like she doesn't copyright with the forward focus shot. It's gonna be a nightmare because it's gonna last forever.
Port focus?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yes.
Like if you have a
Forward
forward focus like on Sinus Final and she just moves away from you, you're like, okay, guess I'm gonna be
Oh, yeah,
doing this spell
okay,
for like 20
sorry.
years now.
Okay, yeah, I didn't hear you the first time. I thought we were talking about cars.
No.
No,
Cars?
so, yeah, Ford Focus.
I figured that's what you were thinking.
Focus? Wait! Yeah? Why would I say Ford Focus?
You said Ford Focus. I don't know. Your mic kind of cut off for me, and then I heard Ford Focus, and I was like, okay, sure.
That's what I was thinking you were thinking when you said, oh, okay.
I can't believe Sanyo drives a Ford Focus.
This is okay. Yeah, this is how you can tell we're in stage 4.
I mean, I'm sure she makes
When we
quite a
start
bit of money
losing
with
oil,
her
you can
business.
tell we're losing oxygen.
Okay, please capture green hell. Sorry, yellow hell.
Yeah. Get through the
We got
yellow
this,
shit
bro.
and get through the green shit, and then get through
You're doing
Jimbo, and
the
then get through the blue
opposite.
Alright,
shit.
get through Jimbo. The Ellen and Dream is alive for both our players, by the way, chat. DWC has
No,
a
it's not.
sponsor and it's Ford.
Do not pet the Jimbo.
Ramen is
Only
oneness.
pet the Jimbo after this. Okay, that
Do
might.
you think Jimbo has a boat company? It's called the Jimboat.
It kind of moves like Fudo when she's on the boat.
You're right, yeah.
It kind of is the Jimboat already. Yeah.
It is the Jimboat, yeah.
They're probably related, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Got it, bro,
Okay,
you
okay,
got it,
okay.
you got
No, you had
Jimbo.
it. You had it. You had it. Those are static. The purple one, the
that
pink
last
ones are
section,
static, man.
The
last
one
couple
static thing, you died
bullets,
to, bro.
Yamaro.
Okay, it's okay. The LNN
Oh,
Grim is
well.
alive. Miso is still like LNN. Just all you gotta do is capture
Oh, yeah.
this bullshit spell. Come on, Miso, you got this, bro. Easy.
And Miso's a legend at this spell. I have
Let's go.
never seen anybody be that good at that spell. It's actually like mental. Might be the #1 like spell capturer of that spell specifically.
Yeah. Still, the Element Dream
And now
is
do
alive
not
and well.
die to this second spell, please. I'm so done
Oh
with
god,
all the
if you lose
deaths
the Element Dream
on
to
this. Yeah, but it happened like 5 times already.
You're
Oh
not
my
losing
god,
Element-
dude.
You are not losing Element Dream to this yet. You are not.
It happened like 5
Ramina
times
just did.
today, man.
Hey,
Yeah, like milk tea, it happened to both of them like several times.
it's fine,
crazy.
it's fine. Alright, just
Yeah, we're
dodge the
through.
forward focus and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Someone has to draw that now. Someone just has to draw.
Oh my god,
I don't
what is
like
this
where it's
not?
going.
Why is this so tight? What's going on?
I don't like where this knot is going, bro. I really
Maybe it's
don't like where
because
this
he's
knot
on
is
the
going, bro.
side.
This is gonna be a timeout.
I guess she went down, maybe? Maybe there was this way of managing the fact that she went down, so, you know, by going to the corner you had a little more space.
Yep. So yes, I was just calling this spell. See, she did a forward focus now.
Yeah.
She did a forward focus.
Yeah, she went the other way. Yeah, she
This
drifted
is how we're
to
gonna
the other
call it when she
side.
does that now. She's doing a forward focus.
Alright. Finish it.
Finish it off.
Yeah,
please.
this, like you say,
okay.
though, this is one of those cards where you just kind of have to be patient. Sometimes she moves with you, that's okay, but if she goes the other way, just accept that you have to do at least 3 waves.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I guess if you die on Sonya Final, you get in a car accident.
Yep.
So please don't give. I don't see the players doing the misdirect here, and I don't like
No,
it.
they
guys.
do. Oh no, this one doesn't. Never mind.
No, see, Ramune doesn't do it,
Ramune doesn't do it. Fair enough.
and they died. In
Yeah,
the
no,
in the
they
run
did.
because they didn't do it.
I died 2 times.
Oh, and again,
Okay.
and
Why you
again.
do the misdirect, bro?
Yeah, you do the misdirect. Yeah, no, you're right. That's why you do the misdirect. Oh well.
I don't think
Oh?
you need to do it with like Rainbow.
The
Oh,
hitbox
okay.
size is the same. So you do.
Well, it's
I
not
mean,
a
the Rainbow
problem.
can
It's
kill
not
it
a
a little bit
problem of
faster.
yeah. It's
mean,
not a
even then,
problem
it's
of
still, like, an
hitbox.
issue. Like the problem, no, it's the point of the misdirect is to give yourself more room to dodge the spooky
Yeah,
micro, the big balls.
And to make the balls more predictable.
yeah,
Because
too.
that way you can always misdirect it so they always go down instead of
Yeah,
at
yeah.
like a weird angle.
Oh, I think I know why I confused the color of the yin yangs now.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Because I
wait,
scored
great
the
spam
game
for
so
me. So
much
come on,
that I
Ellen
don't
Dream,
know.
Ellen Dream. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Nice! Let's go.
Nice.
I still
Ellen
always hear
Dream is
like
alive. Okay, Jimbo, please.
Jimbo, final Jimbo.
Come on, Jim brother. You're
I
the
like-
Jim bro. Don't let it
I like how
Jim bro.
how the sound switched over to Jimbo for this. It's like a really relaxing
It's
song.
kind of
Yeah,
scary
yeah.
so
Okay,
far.
okay.
That was a good squeeze.
Yep.
Oh,
It is where
oh,
it's-
weird balls, weird Mentos.
Oh my god. Okay, okay.
Okay,
Fi-
we're alive.
Scariest
should-
moment.
it's-
You got
it's-
it.
Weird
okay,
ending
it's
though,
okay.
scary ending.
Okay, okay, no, he
It's
got
okay.
this, he got
Nice,
this. Oh, okay,
nice.
beautiful.
Okay,
The
now
ending
survive
looked a
this
bit
garbage.
Okay, the ending looked a bit messy, but as it turned out, it was rather, like, not as cleary as I thought it would be.
Now
The
survive
last
the
couple
blue
seconds are
garbage,
Yeah,
quite-
it's
and
not
then
over
set
yet,
up.
'cause-
straightforward.
Yeah, set up for the pink fairy.
Yeah. You can hear, like, Miso just
Yeah,
like,
Miso's crying. It's like, no, I'm actually on a. But they're not even on a run now. They're just
don't
playing
die
for
to
fun.
This. Don't
Never
die to
mind.
this!
No, they are on a run. Sorry, I don't know.
Okay, god.
Yeah. They
Maybe.
have 1 miss. Well,
Oh god.
it says their target's 3 miss, but their PB's
I
5
have a
miss,
real-
so...
Genuine question coming up. Do you think a forward focus could Ellen and Misuma?
No, too big.
Too big!
You could just run her over, though.
You can just run over.
You just completely skip the fight.
Give the fight!
There is that PCB. There's that old PCB mod where they're all cars or something.
Right, the piece.
Remember
Oh
that?
god, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
moment. Unconnected mother. That's the secret name of the game. Okay.
Oh, I thought people were
So we're not
discussing.
out-
I
Yeah,
thought people
so
were discussing in
we-
chat if you could beat Sakia with a car. And I thought the point was no, because she would pop your tires, but okay.
The
What did
yin
you want to
flying
say,
at you
Gastari?
at the,
Sorry.
At the size of her Ford Focus.
That is a pretty true statement.
Okay.
If you can use them to
Ooh,
mine
wow.
diamonds,
Okay.
then-
Nice. Very good cap.
I will say that's the biggest like RNG crit roll she has for now, out of the way, but there's still like a lot more. We're not out of the woods yet, chat.
Far from it.
Can you beat Saki have a car? Is that really the discussion in chat right now?
Nice. Good
Misdirect,
job.
misdirect. Is Miso not doing the misdirect?
No, they're doing like the reverse misdirect. It kind of makes
Yeah.
sense, actually. Maybe.
I don't know. I would rather.
They misdirect
like,
the first one instead of the other ones, and that way the orbs always go around straight down. It's like a reverse misdirect. I don't know if I like it.
On
Oh,
misdirect, the UM misdirect.
yeah,
On misdirect.
yeah.
Alright, suffocation, for the love of God, please do not meme us.
Don't suffocate.
Yeah, come on.
General life advice there.
Oh my God! That was
No,
too fast, too fast. Ouch. That happens
That's-
very quickly in this spell.
Yeah,
You
but
just
I
have-
saw no, but they run into that one though.
Yeah, but listen, that happens because you have to do this shit for like 40 seconds, and then you do an unhinged squeeze, and then you're like, I'm free, and then you always die. That's how Touhou works. That's what happened there. You're trying to correct after you had to do like an unhinged squeeze, and that part is like basically just as difficult as the squeeze itself.
I think the main issue was that they didn't run a river at the start of the fight.
Yeah,
I guess.
I didn't catch that, but
Oh,
Okay.
bro, suffocation, man. Just fuck me, Sumaru, bro.
hey, at least this section gives power, so we're back at full power.
Yeah. And I fucking hate me, Sumaru.
普段行かないタイミングだったけど
He's just trying to protect you.
Protect
He's
the
supposed to
That
be
is
the
white.
good-
true.
Yeah, she's like the
Don't
good character
suffocating.
lore-wise. She's like, don't go here. You have nothing to look for here. I'm trying to help you. Who kills all your
Literally in
runs?
In the dialogue, when you're after you beat her, the character starts suffocating because there's no oxygen.
Yeah. Yeah, she has to explain what oxygen is.
To Sakura.
Yeah, specifically to Sakia. But
Okay, well, let's see how Ramune does on everyone's favorite shiny.
is
item.
is that not a that's not a copy pasta in our commands, huh?
Which one?
The anoxic zone. It's a curse placed on all of humanity, or something. It's not that well known, I guess.
Alright, it's the
But I've
Pony
seen it.
Fireball spell.
I've seen it as a copy pasta. Please get through this weird fireball spell.
They look fine.
Oh my god. Oh, Miso. Okay, good. That was getting kind of weird on the spam.
Oh, I was looking at like Ramune, who's about
Yeah,
to spell it
I
in Megumu actually.
And what a shame that that's free miss.
Yeah. I mean, they can still improve.
Yeah, but they can't rank
Well, they
up,
can't
I
win
think.
anymore. Actually, it's over.
Yeah, they can't win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm wrong. They can
So
get free...
Reimu scores more than Sanai.
No,
Yeah, Ramus.
okay,
Yeah.
at least in TWC score it says that the ratio is 0.5.
No, it's zero.
So,
Reimu's decay.
if-
Reimu's decay is 0.4, not 0.5.
No, Sanai's decay is 0.5, which is better. That means that Sanai can get 3 points on a Sanai free miss.
What? But the Reimu 3 miss
I-
is 1.92. Doesn't make sense.
Yes, no, it does. The ratio for Reimu is 0.6, so it gets 40% of her score every
I don't know.
time.
People in chat kept saying it was 0.4 for Reimu, not 0.6.
I know, I'm just following to TWC score. If you put it in, okay, just put it in TWC score. If you go to Reimu, free miss, it's 1.92, and if you go to
I suppose
Sanai,
the
it's
site
free.
has like. Yeah.
I think the
Well,
site might
probably
be
has it.
outdated.
Okay, maybe the site is crashing out too. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna believe the stream then. Fine.
Because
Math is hard.
the slides.
I'm gonna believe
are
the
different.
stream. I give
Our
up.
people in chat were saying that, but maybe people... It wouldn't be the first time chat is gaslighting us, you know.
Yeah, I mean, chat could be gaslighting us, or something in the back end is wrong, but it's probably the former.
Ooh, this
That
one
was-
star that was in the way.
Yeah, I was about to say that star.
Alright. Oh, no, traffic light. Man. That was a real traffic moment.
And then focus kills
Nice.
perfect. Alright, non-2. You know what, actually, if they die to non-2, then it means this would not have been an
Oh my god. What
Ooh.
a disgusting wall.
That
I don't think
non-2.
anyone's died.
Oh, still gross.
Yeah, this bullet
I
was
did- I
waiting
couldn't-
for them, mate.
I couldn't even say what I wasn't going to before they died.
Right. Well, 2 miss would be good though.
Yeah.
That would settle it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 4.8.
Ooh.
Oh, nice squeeze.
Yeah.
Alright. Can we go completely no miss on this card this year?
I mean, we've had caps of this spell anyway, so like, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but not a single death on this is pretty good, I would say.
Have we really
See-
had... Yeah, I don't think anyone died, did you, right, somehow.
Nobody. Oh wait, no. Did somebody die early on?
think someone did die to that.
Maybe somebody died early on.
I don't remember.
Never mind. All right. See, I was almost considering that maybe my route wasn't that remarkable, but no, I have been. Never mind. I was correct after all. No, I'm joking. Sorry.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm being annoying. I'll shut up.
The Soak the Stars don't meme this time.
And this
I
one's.
hate that spell.
Yeah, like I mentioned, this one has fun techniques because if the very first laser immediately spawns close to you, you know that you have to move up. On Mega May's last spell.
Yeah.
Good stuff like that. You can tell very far ahead what you need to do.
It lasts forever though.
That's true. Oh yeah, and the rings get denser over time, which is really
Yeah.
fun.
Alright, good cap, good cap. So one
Nice
miss
cap.
Mega Move, 2 miss into stage 6. They still have a chance to ensure a win.
Yeah, it can still go both ways.
If the score is right, as you say, then yeah, like definitely. The match is not over yet.
Yeah. I mean, if... Okay, so if Milk Tea LNNs, they beat Miso's run, seemingly. But if Miso also LNNs, then Miso is on top again. So it could go... Yeah, it could still go a lot of different ways here. But right now, Miso has the upper hand. Oh my god, no, 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 don't die to hoarding. Come on.
Don't. Chill out, buddy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta do a lot of spins, man. This way. Oh, that's gonna take a while.
One more.
Yeah, no, it's gonna take a while. But that's
Oh my
just, I
God.
guess that's just what it is for Sanai.
Oh, I don't like. Okay, nice.
Okay, now you could finish it. Nice.
Okay, good.
Okay, now the funny non.
Yeah.
This is not the funny non. This is
The fact
non
no,
really
I
do
mean
the
the
same
fact no
thing.
one died to this non is just. I know it's static and it's a route, but because it's so fast,
Yeah.
it's so easy to mess it up.
Well,
like,
they practice. Yeah, they practice it good, definitely. Because it is scary on runs for sure. It's just really fast.
Yeah.
All right.
That spell just exists like again.
This one kind of freaks me out because it never kills me, but that means I never make a good route on it. So then you know that on a run it's gonna randomly just wall me. Now the trickiest part about Bullet Market is that it decides where this non will happen, honestly. But even
You're
that
right,
doesn't
actually,
matter
yeah.
too much. Yeah.
I've seen people time it down to ensure she's like in the middle.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
three,
exactly.
four,
I
think.
kind of like to do that as well. Where I'm like, at least be on the same side. It just feels nicer.
So far, Shimata killed no one this match. You are correct.
Oh boy. Now would be the funniest moment for Rainbow
Now
Ring
would
of
be
people
hilarious,
to do.
yeah. Like, to Rainbow Ring people of all things, it would be hilarious. I don't wish it.
Maybe Chimada is not a very difficult final boss, but she does have a sense of comedy. Has a real sense of humor.
True.
Oh well.
You know, it's
Well, next
impossible.
time, there's still Miso.
It's impossible to die here, yeah.
God, can you imagine Milk Tea LNNs right now?
like-
And then Miso is LNN into Rainbow Ring of people, and then he dies. Absolute cinema. I'm not spoiling the right. Okay, maybe I'm spoiling what the TWC writers have written
it's
up
more
for
likely
us.
someone dies to Dominion, like way more likely.
Yeah, but can you? But what if it doesn't, though? What if? Imagine, just imagine.
I mean, it would. Don't get me wrong. It would be peak cinema, but also.
You know the writers were cooking today if that happens.
Yeah.
Right. Get through Asylum.
Yep. And leaking the TWC 2026 script.
Oh hell no.
You're right, Saris. You're right.
Okay, don't mess up the third phase, please.
I will say third phase is the hardest one in my opinion.
Yeah, second and
It
third
is
freak me out the
definitely.
most. Fourth can be weird, but 3 is very often weird, like it was there too. Alright.
Yep.
A
Fourth
bit
really
rough
depends on
here,
your
that's
position. I
not
don't like where
great,
she's going,
that's
I don't
not
like where
good!
she's
Oh
No,
my
we had another
god!
asylum incident!
Are
Another
you
asylum
joking?
incident!
Are you fucking joking?
Another asylum incident!
Ah,
At least
I'm
it wasn't
mad.
LNN and Pace, yeah, but it's still an asylum incident, bro.
F. That sucks. Alright, Miso, just finish it.
What the hell is wrong with Marissa's face in that ending rocker, by the way? She's
I don't
like
know,
4
it's
times.
like random cards. It's like random cards every time. I don't know what's going on with the ending blocker.
Alright, remembering of people. I mean,
This
when
was
your heart rate is
opportunity is the
140, you
funniest
know,
thing
it's
here.
not. Maybe.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
full
mean his
full
heart
rock
rate's
check.
very high because this spell card's very difficult.
True, true, true. Honestly,
like
getting a
big.
perfect on this card, this match would be wild, though. That was
Yeah.
kind of a sketchy micro. Like, that would be wild.
There's been a lot of sketchy micros, to be honest.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're right,
Oh
they
well,
are not
good job.
Rob Master, you're right.
Just been playing
Let's
UM
go,
if you're not a rock
perfect!
master.
I love how the
Alright.
heart rate went down after Rainbow Ring of people.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're right. Oh, a
Well, this-
Dominion? Oh, that's no problem, man. Dominion is static. Clearly, it's free.
But you know, I think it's like, it's a case of like,
Oh, what a
Because-
squeeze.
see, it's one of
What a
these
cat.
spells, because it's easy, like when you're in a good pace, especially in the life setting, you're like, bro, if I die on this, I will never hear
That's
the end
kind
of
of true. Yeah, you're
it. I will
kind of
never hear
right.
the end of it if I die here.
That is kind of true. I do feel that way on TSS sometimes.
I mean, you already died twice today, it's fine.
And that's on boss rush. That's different. That's not
Hopefully
like
it
LN.
sounds nice.
I mean, that was Ellen and Junko when you died to that.
And it's a boss rush. It's not the full game. That's different.
Alright, please don't have another asylum.
Please, no more asylum deaths, man.
Phase 3 is
Please
looking
have
fine.
mercy,
Nah, I
Chimata.
mean, see, this is the kind of stuff Miso is good at. He knows, like, he can see the code. He can see the ones and zeros.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
They
rotation!
did-
What a
yeah.
squeeze!
Yeah?
Yeah, this looks fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine, it's a cap.
Yeah.
No, like Miso said himself, this is the kind of stuff he's good at. When he has to, like, figure out all the different RNGs that can happen.
And just like that.
That's good. Clean.
ドゲームでした
GG's.
This image is still incredible.
いや
Yeah.
Wait, didn't they die to Jimbo
Legendary.
on this run
よ
too?
かったとりあえず更新できて
I think we had a Jimbo.
We had
Wasn't it, like-
some
Whoa,
milk tea
That
Jimbo
was
dev,
Ramune, yeah.
but
On their final
maybe on
run, though.
Miso as well. I don't
Can you
remember.
believe that like UM came out in
2
2021?
回通したね
I can now.
あ
But yeah.
まあそれを喜ぼう
God damn. JWRMISO and Megumu. You're right, yeah. Damn.
Solid run.
Yeah, I mean, even just getting like no
これ
cards,
時間はもう
like in UM, like no bomb, no cards is already hard.
Mm-hmm.
So you know,
Oh my god.
the art is so good.
That's sick. Yeah.
It's so good, yeah. The art,
Yeah.
like the art team. What? That's loud.
Okay.
Okay, like the power of art team cooking as usual, bro.
Cat jump scare.
That's still way too loud.
Oh yeah, can they hear us over the music now actually?
Yeah, because the music is crazy loud.
Yeah, no, for next year maybe we should ban the Nesrin card, kinda OP.
You're right, you're right. But yeah, everyone, the results are in. So, on second place, you got Team Hatate Ramune Milk Tea with Sanae 4 miss and 1.5 points. This is an improvement over their previous 5 miss run, and unfortunately, they did struggle quite a lot getting another run going after that. But that's just UM, and also the same happened to Miso. Like, both players got like stuck in early game for some reason. Go figure why. And by early game, I don't even mean Sanyo, I mean like early game.
Oh yeah,
And on first place, you got Team Aya with Miso with a Rainbow 2 miss, 4.8 points. A Rainbow 2 miss is very strong.
Yeah, no, that was a really solid run. Sadly, no,
absolutely.
there was not like a really good no-miss contender this year, but as in not a good no-miss credit, like with a lot of potential, sadly. But 2 miss is very solid. I know early game was just, yeah, like Gastari said, early game was kinda unhinged. So
Yeah.
many stage 1, stage 3 devs, especially, man, Sanyo had so many snipes, and not even necessarily on like our typically super difficult stuff, but on the second card.
Yeah, the second card got hands just like Michael got hands. Like Sad killed so many
Yeah.
people today.
Yeah,
Like this is the most kills like Michael has ever gotten in a single match.
maybe.
Or I mean, I think so. Yeah.
You probably
Every
have to
boss
divide
had
it
one kill count at
because
least.
2 players, but
Except Sukasa. No one died to Sukasa.
Yeah,
you're,
no one
you're
died
right.
to Tsukasa, you're right.
You're right.
Even
Nobody
Jimbo
died to
got a kill.
Tsukasa.
I mean, that's to be expected, Jimbo, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Jimbo doesn't need any participation trophies, man. He will always get one. He will always get a trophy. A real
Yeah.
one.
He always gets the
I mean,
gold
remember,
medal.
chat, you gotta vote for Jimbo in the popularity contest.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Forget
I
to
put
vote for my
Jimbo as
boy.
number 10.
Forget to vote for Jimbo and Fred.
And Cindy.
And Cindy, you're right. I mean, I don't think Cindy is on yet, because, you know, the
Yeah,
Touhou
probably
20 is not
not.
released yet, but
Yeah,
when Touhou 20 releases, we gotta vote for Cindy too, yeah.
yeah. And Blindy.
Who the fuck is Bleach?
This the last
the-
one. The one at the end. This
Oh,
blue
you have
Cindy.
two fairies, you're right, you have Cindy and...
You have
Are you sure
Cindy
it's
and
not
blue
just Cindy
Cindy.
making a comeback, though?
Yeah, I don't know, I call them both Cindy. The real one is
Yeah,
the
you
one in
have
the middle.
Cindy and you have the cooler Cindy.
The real one is the one in the middle, but I don't know, the one with the blue spirits, I call it Blue Cindy, or Blindy.
Oh yeah, shoutouts to the Ford Focus as well, yeah.
Oh yeah, remember to vote on Ford Focus.
Alright, and if you guys enjoy this, stay tuned because later today, in about like 2 hours, we have USD extra scoring.
With
You know,
Trick of
very-
Hat and Integer.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh no, we'll be having it. USD extra scoring. Gonna be fun. USD extra is a very short and sweet category, action packed. it's honestly rather simple to understand, like on a conceptual level. So even if you guys have no experience with like how it works, you should be able to follow along. Is the integer 64-bit or 32-bit? You're right, yes. Answer
EOSD. Shit. Probably 32. Probably 32.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't have the UFO bug. It doesn't have like the score overflow because you can't score that much. So I don't know.
Oh.
Probably
right.
32 though.
Most likely 32. It's probably 32-bit. I was about to say 32-bit and I hate myself for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, shoutouts to both players as well. Shoutouts to the tech crew, because there has been quite a lot of tech issues in the back. You guys didn't see.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
No, the tech crew was fighting for their lives.
Yeah, like apparently tech did like anything but cooperating today. So
yeah. No, it was I'm very proud of them that the stream like completely remained up. Honestly.
Yeah. For
It
you
was
guys,
kind of rough in the back.
Yeah, because you guys it looked smooth, but for us, already for us commentators it wasn't so smooth, and for the tech crew themselves, it was like all hands on deck.
So please type an extra for good emote.
Yeah, we need a shout out to the crew.
Type a wife UFO for the chat.
Wife UFO. Oh no, but thank you people for watching.
Chat! Sorry, chat, type the wife UFO for the backend, is what I'm trying to say. For the broadcasters and for all the crew that was like busting their ass trying to keep this live. There you go.
Speaking of crew, thank you people so much for watching. If you're interested in helping us out, the English crew sign up will stay open throughout the event. You can type !sign up in chat, like that. To get a link to the application form, or you can scan the QR code below to get a link to the form. Feel free to do so. There are lots of ways to help TWC. So if you feel like if you want to contribute in some way, check it out. And now you too can see the behind the scene and watch as everything appears to be on fire when the stream is technically running smoothly for the viewers.
But it will be a little bit less on fire with you.
Exactly. You too can help without the fire. So yeah, thanks for watching again. You can follow the TWC Blue Sky account for announcements. And the English stream for TWC 2025 is brought to you by Touhou Replay Showcase, or TRS, where we stream 2 replay watch parties a week. All the times are in France time, technically, so Saturday 9 PM and Sunday 4 PM. Feel free to check it out. We have lots of funny things. Any players from any level is welcome to submit to the show, and you can have me jinx your replay. Fun. But yeah, with all that said though, thank you people so much for sticking around. Once again, shout out to the tech crew, shout out to the players. Stick around for the USD extra scoring match, and as obviously, of course, thank you Yats and Cake. It was a pleasure to have you on the team.
No problem.
Yeah, of course.
I need more sleep, I can tell, but
There.
At least you weren't awake since 2 AM.
Oh god, yeah.
I've been awake and asleep the whole time. It's been chaos the whole night, basically. That's all I'm gonna say.
Aw.
So. But yeah.
Thank you both for watching.
Thank you.
Yep. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you people on USD.
Peace.